Hello, 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 everyone.
What's up? Hi, yes, you are. Hey, you can cut that down a little. You can cut that down a little bit if you want to. We're going to get some sound, some background noise took care of, and we'll get started on this 20 question thing. But I'm going to try to fix that light situation first. I know, I'm always late. Hold on a second. See if we can work a different light. We got to find a different light. I'll have Bobbie plug it up so we can get rid of this light above my head like a halo. I know I'm an angel, but y'all won't be able to see that.
Hold on a minute.
Hey, Petway.
Hey, James. And Angela, right?
Yes. I'm still waiting for Ed to crack a joke on this angel thing here. This halo. We're going to try this. Is that any better? Bad? Good?
Better.
CJM Farms. Hey, buddy. How are y'all? It is a little bit. Well, it was a halo for a second, Ed.
All right, y'all. Sorry.
I can at least be angel for a few seconds.
Let me silence this thing.
We're going to try to get this 40 questions done. And then we think we got a new challenge.
How's everybody's Sunday? We get Ed's email here.
Ours has been busy.
Pete gave me the question.
There's a bee lady, Miss Farmstead Smith. How you doing?
Okay. Your horns are poking up through your scarf.
I'm still an angel for the light anyway. Well, I had a halo for a few minutes.
Even Lucifer was an angel for a little while. It's going. It's been a long day.
Since we got power back on, busy storm, picking up all the roofing. And
I did make 2 pumpkin and cheesecake pies today. So we're doing something. Despite our better efforts, we're trying to get steak on the grill and the smoker didn't work. And
yeah,
go to the grill. And I'd be danged if the grill, it's been so windy, it's hard to keep the flame going in the blame grill.
No homesteading. We're glad you come in.
Which part, Ed? Where's your phone at?
I don't know. Yeah, it is here too. But we got, let's see, we had some roofs tore off. We had power gone for 2 nights and 3 days. We stayed here and toughed it out. Had to get out. I got a video of me going out in the middle of the storm, 80-mile-an-hour winds, fixing all the Premier 1 that was picked up, and 6-foot pieces of tin was pulled off the big roof where the tractor was at. So, I mean, all in all, it wasn't that bad, but if you're on a homestead where you're not prepared to go off grid right off the bat, it's not that fun. We're used to it, though.
Sorry.
Because it happens a lot up here. A lot of times in the winter, we'll go 4 days without power. It's pretty cold.
I don't recommend it. Let's see. Oh, pumpkin and cheesecake pie I made today. I made 2 of them.
I don't even like pumpkin pie. It was good. It's really good.
Well, I love pumpkin everything. And I was trying to make, you're supposed to have like just canned pumpkin. And I picked up the wrong thing and I got the pumpkin pie stuff. And I had to make it. And I made my first crust today. Just homemade pie crust. And it was so good. I have a video. Me and Hemi helped me. He was my helper today. So y'all have to just forgive the quality of the video.
It's really good though. It's like the cream cheese icing.
Yes.
But it's filling inside the pumpkin pie. It was really good. Like I said, I'm not big on pumpkin pie.
There is. There's some good recipes already up for the cook-off, barbecue cook-off. Where is the plaque? Oh, it's over there.
Yeah, we got some good challenges in the cook-off already.
Heck yeah. Stepping back in time, Kentucky. Is your name, and I'm so sorry, y'all have to forgive me because when I'm watching your videos,
Here we go. Pay attention.
I can't hear well when people talk, and sometimes I mishear people's names. So is your name Lane or Lane, like with something else after it? I'm really terrible. Like, it feels like a lot of times I'm underwater. So if I'm ever yelling while I'm talking to you, just tell me how you're yelling. Just Lane. I told you that. Thank you. I try to remember everybody by their name.
So, CJM, did you see the shout out on the video? I said hopefully we get Carmela to do some sweet talking and get you to throw some meat outside. So yeah, anyway, this is what I got so far. I'm sure it's flippy.
Yeah,
I don't know how y'all can see.
He said right there, still have time to get my
Yeah,
barbecue
good.
challenge.
You got plenty of time. It's the 20th though.
There we go. There's so far.
So I tried to make it look all rustic. I got the year on there. I got some leaves falling. Everything on this is all freehand with just one wood burner and a tip, number 1 tip. I didn't use no shaders or nothing. I'm just used to it that way. I did try to change the tips.
Awesome.
Me and Pete was talking on the phone. I tried to turn the tip of my finger and got burnt.
Sure did.
But
thank God we have aloe.
So whoever wins first place is going to get this wood plaque. And I've been working on it for a couple of days freehand. And everything's pretty much done. I'm going to stain it. I'm going to cover it in some professional acrylic resin. And before I do that, I'm going to put your channel's name on there, whoever wins. And
then I think on the back, we had talked about putting the name of your farm and then presented by. Hey, Ed's attention to detail. Sorry, presented by MB Heritage Farms.
Congratulations, Ed, on that 1,000 sub. I think I was with you for 400 subs up. Good work, man. Congratulations.
Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to stab you.
Hello, Miss Anna. I was watching some of your cooking stuff today.
I have been watching everybody.
So we're going to try not to drag this out. Yeah. The people's going to come in. We're just going to go ahead and try to get this.
Just talk. Okay.
40 questions going.
Are y'all ready?
Ed, good job on the entry, Bubba. The bark on that thing alone was making me hungry.
Oh, wait, crap. Did you get it, Mo? I'm sorry. Hello, Thomas Schmidt.
You're welcome, Ed. I love your content. Me and the boys watch some of the model stuff. I try to catch the lives that I do, but
I thought he was too.
Well, you have to catch him at nighttime. Ed's attention to detail. Yeah. Y'all go check him out. Fun channel. Him and Ernie's a lot of fun. I'm sure y'all already know who he is.
Okay. If not, just send me your email to MB Heritage Farms and at gmail.com. Sorry. And I'll get it to you that way. I can just send it to you. Hey, Lala Farms.
What's up, buddy?
Oh,
Our
Lord.
buddies.
He's got his master plan ready to go. He says for the win.
We figured you like it better if we put a channel name on there versus, just something bland like just regular. I thought it'd be more fun. Also, if you guys are having contests in the future and you want a plaque like that made with any type of fonts or whatever
just let us know.
cause may be,
yeah.
Let us know on our email and I'll shoot you a special prize. We're thinking about Ed doing the fall barbecue probably every year and doing a different plaque with a different subject matter as long as it has to do with, outdoor cooking.
Yeah.
So each person that wins it will have a different plaque. There'll only be one for each year. I thought it was a good idea if we continue to do the hashtag and be a lot of fun every fall.
Sorry. I'm trying to read and think at the same time. Sometimes that don't go so well.
I agree with that, CJ and Farm. Thank you, Rick. Little or big, whoever you are.
Yes, I think that would be a fantastic idea. Just when, I don't know if we could get everybody together, but maybe regions, we could separate it out. That I don't know. If we could get everybody together, that would be awesome. But
yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
Because I like food. I like to eat. And y'all's food makes me hungry.
Either way, y'all still awesome, Rick.
Yes. I seen your what is it, the where you're gonna do your raised beds. It's coming
Yeah,
along
that
really
sounds
good.
fun.
Canada versus US, and we have some Aussies
We got
too,
a lot
some
of Aussie
Australias.
fans. Yeah,
On
y'all know
here.
me. I'm always talking about Silhouette Park Farm, and Darren, of course.
And yeah, under what is it? Down
Down
under
Under
Fire and Porch.
Down Under Farm and Porch.
Yes, we need a moderator. Yeah.
Oh, I got one. I just
Oh.
got to find him. Hold on. Let me assign a moderator. Y'all know. Where's little Pete at?
There he is, right there. Sorry, we are really new. There you go. All right.
And then add Southern Lovers.
There.
Okay, maybe
Okay.
this will help us out.
Now, let's get these
We're
40
going to get
questions.
this 40 questions started so we ain't dragging it out. And
Okay,
have time
number
to talk,
one,
we'll talk.
do you like blue cheese?
Yes, absolutely.
I like it on wings only. I mean, I don't eat it in salad at all.
Get ready, y'all. It's going to be fun because we do not agree on everything.
No, it wouldn't be any fun if we did. Okay, Coke or Pepsi?
Coke. I mean, you know, we're Mountain Dew people in the house, so it's Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew here. Papa drinks Coke, and if we don't have nothing else in the house, I'll definitely grab a Coke, but I am not a Pepsi fan.
No. I think it was Lane from Stepping Back in Time in Kentucky. She hit the nail on the head. Pepsi just is not what it used to be. I think it was some kind of something they took out as aspartame or something.
I agree. You won't see me without a Mountain Dew in my hand.
Not ever.
Always.
I told him when he dies, I'm going to bury him with Mountain Dew in his casket. Let's see. Are you in a relationship? Well, I hope so.
We'll go ahead to the next one.
Yeah, I hope so.
13 years in the making.
Yeah, 12 years we've been dating. Been married since February 12th, 2012. We celebrate our dating one more than we do anything else.
Yes.
Whiskey, tequila, or vodka? Or all? You don't drink liquor.
I like tequila, and I don't drink liquor much anyway. Apple pie cobbler, Everclear, some stuff like that. But
I like tequila.
Tequila, I guess. Yeah,
I
don't
vodka.
mind whiskey though.
I don't like whiskey.
Let me put to you straight. Around here, corn liquor is readily available if we need to clean.
That's what
make
CJM
medicine.
says. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I got some apple pie cobbler. It's got corn liquor in the refrigerator now. So,
Ed. Actually, during this pandemic, I was able. One of my clients, I love her so much. When she had purchased she had sold her lumber yard like 20 years ago, the people that she had sold it to gave her corn liquor in a jar, and it's been sealed for 20 years. And I made some cleaner out of it with some of that and some essential oils. It's really good. And if you have Sharpie, it's pretty good at getting it off the wall. Let's see, hot dogs or cheeseburgers?
I don't call neither one. I'm a fat kid, but if I had to take one of them off the menu, it'd be a hot dog because I like hamburgers. That's for sure.
Well, I like them both together. Like I like a hot dog and a cheeseburger, but I guess
if I like them both too. But if I have to take one, it's gonna be a cheeseburger.
I don't just rattle. I'm like, it's not one of my big things. I'm just like, hey, let's go get a hot dog.
Next question.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. What is your favorite? Favorite what?
What?
I don't know. It don't say anything else. It just says, what is your favorite?
Okay, and go to the next question. Maybe it was a mistype.
Okay. What do you drink in the morning?
I do too. See, a grilled hot dog. Do you like a little crispy black, just a little bit of crispiness on it? I love it like that.
I like footlong.
Can't get mad at a hot dog, but if I got to pick, hamburger's got more meat. I can shove peppers and onions and all kinds of cheese in it, and we do it the pitmaster's way.
I don't know.
We don't know what's your favorite. Well, I don't know, so it may be.
I'm a very complicated lady, actually.
What's the next one?
I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. What do you drink in the morning? Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew mostly.
I drink a
we
cup
like
of coffee.
Yeah, there's always a pot of coffee going in the house.
With favorite food. Oh, favorite food. What's your favorite food? Pete said.
Oh, see, again, that has to do with the fat kid. Your eyes get big. I really don't have a favorite. Kind of like being an artist, I don't have a favorite color either.
Chicken pie is my favorite.
See, I don't really have.
I could eat chicken pie or chicken pot pie pretty much all the time.
Okay, so I guess red. Anything outside on the grill?
Beef,
red meat?
yes, steak. Steak or chicken pie.
Okay, well, what's a beef? That'll work.
Okay. Can you do 100 push-ups?
Okay, again, see, y'all keep making me say this. Again, I'm a fat kid. I used to be able to. I had a martial arts school.
I used to be able to a long time ago.
Yeah, I was on the dream team, represented U.S. and stuff like that. But now, no, thyroid, then cause diabetes and all kind. I can't.
So I guess that would be a Jeff Foxworthy thing. I used to could. You give me a couple beers, I might could again.
Might could, maybe.
Let's see. Favorite season of the year?
Spring and fall. I mean, there's two of them.
Yeah, spring
like
and
spring.
Fall. Yeah. Let's see. Favorite hobby for you out of your many?
I guess art.
Art.
That's not a hobby, though. I mean, it's still a job, but yeah, it's a hobby.
Mine's
got to be art.
I guess I don't really have
Gardening is number 2, though.
Yeah, my hobbies is my chickens, and well, it's not really a hobby either. It's what we do for food, but I don't know, just all the animals, I guess.
Yeah.
Any tattoos?
Covered.
Yeah, I have.
I used to own a tattoo studio. Y'all remember in that other life with Kendall Johnson, the bike builder, did on TV?
Chicken pie versus chicken pot pie.
We both have tattoos.
One's bigger and one's smaller. I think that's about the only thing, the difference between chicken pie versus chicken pot pie.
So just deeper.
Yeah. Did one push up a day. I could do about Ain't that the truth? Okay. Tattoos, you're covered. You have how many?
I don't know. 15, 20, something like that. I don't know.
So, funny story. The very first time I met Michael.
Yeah, we told you in the lives last time. That's how we met.
He did a tattoo in a not public area. So that's how I met him.
Yeah.
We had talked, though, for...
Wasn't that bad. It was a butt cheek. It wasn't.
Yeah. Anyway, I have like 6.
Yeah, 6. Yeah, we have tattoos.
Do you wear glasses?
That's all my work, though.
He should.
I should because, yeah.
Let's see. I wear reading glasses, and I'm supposed to wear them at night when I'm driving, but I don't usually.
Sometimes you'll catch my phone look like the old big, huge numbers like your grandma phone used to have. The big, huge square numbers. I stretch a phone out like that. Sometimes it gets really bad.
Listen, when he has my phone and I get it and I go to the messages, my eyes go across sometimes because it's blew up so big. I can see good close up. I just can't see far away, and you can't see good close up. So let's see. Any phobias?
I don't really have one. I'm not trying to be tough. I don't really have one.
Snakes.
I have phobias for other people. She's really bad on snakes. If a snake comes up on TV too fast, you don't stay around to change channel. Gone.
I've almost wrecked my car because there was a snake in the road. And mentally, you want to tell yourself, hey, calm down. This is not real. But when you're in that state of panic, you're like, my first thought is it's going to get my wheel well. And it's going to crawl up in the inside of the cab with me. I just
all that in the split second in the brain thought off the road. And
yes. Any nicknames? Mine, I've had a few. Rocket when I played ball, and Bibbit is now. But I call you Mikey or Muculi.
No.
That's what Grandma used to call him. That was it. Let's see. Favorite candy? Reese's.
No comment.
Down, Reese's.
I'm not supposed to have it, so.
You eat candy.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Diabetes.
Three Musketeers is probably your favorite.
That is my favorite candy bar.
Or a whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
Those are really good. Carmella.
Carmella. Which one is it? Carmella? Which one?
Is it Carmella? Those things are really delicious, though. I used to love it when they had those in the fundraiser boxes.
Yeah. I don't know. I remember the Mallow cups used to be pretty good.
Do you believe in ghosts? Hands down, yes. So we will elaborate just a little bit because that's a whole nother story.
Not much. We don't try to do it all.
Yeah, I was an apprentice at a funeral home
She was a
for
funeral
5
director,
years.
kind of. Yeah.
Yeah, I was an apprentice to be a funeral director. And we did a lot of body transports. I was on call 24/7. So
Oh, no, wait. You ain't told the story. While she did this apprenticeship, we lived at the funeral home. That was our house. And there was a garage that separated the funeral home and the house, but that was it. It was all one building. So, yes, because of living there, I do now. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
It was a 2-bedroom apartment attached to the funeral home. So,
Yeah. We could tell you a lot of stories.
I tell you a lot of stuff. Another time, though.
Your biggest downfall. You can go. I have a lot. So
I have one. I'm my own worst enemy. I'm a perfectionist. I have took paintings and chunked them out on the concrete. I can spot little tiny details, and in the back of my brain, I know nobody else is going to see it, but I just can't let it go out. I can't let it ship that way. I've destroyed so many. Like, I'm a really bad perfectionist. I hold myself back a lot because of those tiny little details that nobody else could see but me.
Like, what are you even talking about? My biggest downfall. I trust too many people. I think.
True. Next question.
I trust too many people like at face value. I don't know. That's just how I was raised. I don't think that's a downfall though.
No, social butterfly to the extreme, I guess you could say.
Yeah, CJ, I'm another live for sure. There's a lot of stories there. Let's see, like rain or snow. Snow for me.
Rain.
I like snow if it comes down and it's really super pretty and we get to play in it and then it's gone like in a day.
Yeah, I don't hate it. Painting it's a good seller too, but.
And I can look at it and not have to go out in it because it's super cold. Nope, Ed's attention to detail says there's nothing wrong with paying attention to the details.
That's right. I'm really, really bad though. Like
it makes him who he is. Any piercings? I have 5. You have?
12s, titaniums here.
You had an eyebrow.
Yeah, but due to martial arts and
yeah.
other stuff, the eyebrows come out. So yeah, we got piercings.
What is your age? I am 35.
We are. Y'all already know, so I'm not really worried about that. 13 years in between us. You're 40,
I'm 35. You're 49.
48, 49.
You're.
I don't. Y'all, I do this every year. I do this every year.
Yeah, you're 49.
I hit 49 already.
Mm-hmm.
She keeps up with it more than I do. I hate that. Every year she tells me my birthday. I'm like, what? I know it is.
Well, that's nothing because I was trying to buy life insurance and my life insurance guy I was on the phone with him and I was like, I'm not that old. I'm not that age yet. Yes. And he argued with me. I argued back with him and Michael's like, no, really, you're that old. So I don't ever keep.
That's not insurance. Ain't on the questions. What are you talking about?
Really?
Oh, next question.
French fries or onion rings?
You already know that. Onion rings.
Yeah. How many kids do you have? I have 3. We have 3.
Yeah.
Your favorite color? Orange.
So I don't have any really. That's hard for me to. With an artist, I can't, I like green. Everything personally, like even my gauges is green. So I guess you could say green.
Orange is mine. Petaway said she's 35. Michael's 22. He is 22, young. Let's see. Can you sing? Yes, you can.
Used to in a band. Yeah, not no more.
I can sing okay, enough to get me by. Can you whistle?
Not anymore because all this stuff. Believe it or not, if y'all got all this, you can't whistle unless you're trimming them.
I can whistle okay. Where were you born?
North Carolina.
I was born in the town pretty much I live in
right
now.
Here in North Kakalaki.
I've been here for 35 years. Just one town over.
No, I've been all over, but I was born here.
We lived in Mount Airy for about 4 years. Yeah. Trap Hill for 4, but Yadkin County's, wherever.
Where we at? We where we need to be. That's what.
Let's see. Any siblings? I have. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 3 biological sisters, a half sister, and 2 stepbrothers. You have 2 brothers and a sister.
Yep.
Let's see. Can you cook?
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, we tend to cook a lot. Can you swim? Like a fish.
Yeah, pretty good.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, they are. Our family.
Tons. You have no idea. Even the neighbors around here is like family now, so it gets pretty crazy.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we party like fat kids all the time. Food.
A lot. If one of us starts grilling, the other one will smell it, then he'll throw a piece of meat on and then text you. I got ribs. What are you doing? I'm doing brisket. Get the potatoes. We'll all meet out in the front, and then everybody starts riding dirt bikes. And this, even in the winter, we're smoking and cooking outside and stuff. It's a lot of fun.
My mom was that way, Rita. She would get in the water even up until she died. She was like 48 years old.
Camouflage, perfect.
And she would get in the water, but she wouldn't get her head wet. Like she wouldn't get her head wet at all. And if she couldn't stand up, she wasn't going in. We have 2 of our kids. William and Marley are water. They're water kids. Let's see. Are you religious? Somewhat. We're not like.
We're not
we
against
better,
anybody else's faith. I guess we're not against any of it, really.
Yeah.
I don't know how to answer that question, really.
Oh no! You guys are gonna have to come down. We're gonna have to. Pete, we got to learn to swim. we got to learn to swim.
Or just hold on to me. All I got to do is just float. Grab onto that.
Shower or bath? No bath for me. I like the shower.
Yeah. Well, until we go to work, because we do those cabins. They have huge jacuzzis. That's a different story. But yeah, we're shower people.
I like a shower. I don't like to sit in dead skin water. For me, if I do and I sit in it, I'll have to take a shower.
We
right
clean
after.
them out first, though. That's what we do up there.
Yeah.
What's the next?
Hold on a minute. I gotta find it again. Big city or nature?
Oh yeah, everybody knows them.
Most definitely nature for us.
Yeah.
Yes. Are you a good friend? Well, I would like to think so. I'd like to think so.
Try to be, yeah. Pretty solid, yeah.
Let's see. Where was we at? Broken bones. I've had, believe it or not, as clumsy as I am, and in my entire life, I've broken 1 bone. And I broke it playing softball, and I have a metal plate in it. How many bones have you broken?
Let's see. The Barbarian from WCW and Weekend Warrior broke my shoulder blade. When I had my arm, I was in martial arts school, every finger's been broke twice, except for my left thumb has been broke once. And I think that's pretty much it. Others and cracked ribs and cracked jaw again from Marty Jannetty on the U.S. battleship in Wilmington, North Carolina.
How many
So I've had
TVs?
quite a few bones. Huh?
How many TVs do you have?
We have
3 or 4?
No, we have more than that. We got a 70 or 75 in the living room. It's 4K.
1,
we
2,
have the
3,
50,
4.
40,
We got 4.
4 TVs, yeah.
Your worst pain?
We need more 4K TVs.
Childbirth? For me, probably, or a toothache, because kind of they're the same.
Not really.
I cracked my wisdom tooth right in half because it wasn't fully out of the gum when it came in, and it cracked right in half. And the nerve was pretty rough. But other than that, probably childbirth for me. Or losing my mom. But that's a whole different.
That's physical pain.
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't know.
I don't really know. I've had a lot of crap happen. I don't know what the worst one is, I guess.
Do you like to dance? As much as possible.
Not really. I do in the living room with the kids, but y'all know why.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why.
Right. Did you see Christopher Wallace? Did you see?
He's a good dancer. You dance with me. Let's see.
It's a lot of fun, but I don't do it much.
Do you like camping? I like to camp.
Yeah, we did it
for short times. Not like I like to camp. We've done it. Are you weird? Probably yes. Probably one of the most.
All weird. Especially me. I'm an artist, of course. I'm weird.
What? That don't make you weird.
Yeah, I'm weird.
We have to pick 6 people to do this.
I don't know if we're calling out 6 people because we're like a little channel and
And most
everybody above us
has
like
done
it already. So
I don't know. I don't really know who hasn't.
We can do like Pete though if you want to do it.
It makes me fun too.
We will, but there's a new challenge going around called the Thankful Challenge, and we're probably going to do a video on it and post it tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as weird as this one are. As long as it's pretty easy. It's about channel shout outs, and every time you post a video through the month of November, it's I'll get that hashtag, but it's you got to say one thing that you're thankful for before in the video before it starts, and you do one channel shout out that you're thankful for. So it's pretty much not just trying to get subs, because we do that anyway. If we shout your channel out, it's because we learned something from you or we like your channel.
Yes.
That's how we don't really like sub for sub and crap like that. If we sub, we like something from it. It's usually because we've learned something from it. So we're going to probably do that and pick it up. We're definitely going to call some of you guys out in that though, because it sounds like a lot of fun. But everybody's already did this 40 challenge before us, the 40 question stuff. So.
Another thing I think we're gonna. Who was that from? Which channel?
What?
That had started from? Who was starting out?
That's Paragon Ridge. I don't know who started it, but I watched her. Do it.
And then I think we're also gonna do. Who was it? Homestead Aquarius, I think, is doing the Vegemite challenge. I think we're gonna try that. Absolutely, because I don't. Unique is good, better.
That's better.
Everybody, I think that's an open-ended question too, because everybody's weird in their own way. Everybody has their own quirks that makes them individuals, and that's what you love about people is their individuality. You don't want everybody to be the same. How boring would that be? Yes, Rick said.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I know. I watched it. It was pretty good. I also watched the challenge you did with from Darren too. I watched Darren put it on toast. That stuff looks.
Dude, Adam and Eddie was eating it out of their.
Yeah, that was on live this morning eating it with his.
She was like, "Don't
butter
do that."
knife.
She said, "Don't do that at first if you're not used to it." I was like, "Okay." I told him I was going to trick Michael into eating it and taking a bite of it and video his response.
I'll try it. I'm not too bad.
Dude, if you eat octopus, you will try anything. Because that stuff, it looked rough.
So again, hand me that trophy for
right here.
In case you guys come in late. This is what I got so far. This it's all freehand. The wide bore. It's a wide bore. Instead of an apple, you can say I put a YouTube symbol in there. I tried to make the fonts or the letters look like bud, plank, something, whatever. Got some utensils in there anyway. Whoever gets first place, the channel name's going at the bottom. And we'll probably have some kind of shout out or presented from my channel and whatever else on the back. I don't know yet. It is going to be stained. I'm going to do some homemade stain. And then I'm going to put some professional acrylic resin over it after it's all finished.
Yeah.
So it'll last somewhere around 25 to 50 years. I may do 2 coats of it. And again, when you have your own contest, if you want one of these plaques,
you're going to knock me out.
Knock her out. Just let me know in the email.
Yes.
And I'll get it finished. I think that's all I'm going to do to it now.
Okay, so Rick says octopus is amazing on the grill. Hey, crazy family. Okay, so when he did try it, we hadn't been dating long, and his mom, it was like the very first day we got to go out like on a 24-hour date. And we had probably been dating like 7 months, and we were in a no service area. So the next day when we're coming home, like my phone is blowing up. And it's his mom. Mind you, I've met her like twice. And she's like, come get me, talking to me. She's like, come get me. I'm having a heart attack. I was like, okay, well, that's what 911 is for. But anyway.
Hey, craze.
So we went and I got her. She got in my car. She wouldn't ride with Michael.
Thank you, buddy. Can't wait to see what we put in this cook-off. Go ahead.
No, you're okay. We got her to the hospital. We went to this little Japanese or Chinese restaurant somewhere, and they had some grilled, or it's not grilled, but it was octopus.
Yeah, they don't fix it grilled. It
looked like it was still moving. And
however they fixed it wasn't great. I can tell you that. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I think it was more or less the texture of it.
Yeah.
But it was just like pretty much cold. It was just like raw.
It was cold. It was cold octopus.
Yeah. A lot of fun though, good times.
I couldn't try it.
That is one thing the fat kid did not I didn't go back for seconds on that. Though.
Yeah.
It is
A little
rubbery.
bit.
Yeah, but I didn't mind the taste of it. I think it was just the cold, slimy. I don't even know if it was, to be honest with you, I don't even know if it was still gooey. It had a little slime to it. So
We deep sea fishing one time. We had to use squid. It's really rubbery too.
yeah, it's still not bad though. It's all right.
I didn't get to enjoy that very much. I get so seasick.
Y'all know how Mikey is. He tries anything once.
That's right. Give it to Mikey. He'll eat anything.
We're gonna be posting the apple cobbler warm cider recipe. You guys can do whatever you want with. Like I say, we put corn liquor in it. Sometimes Everclear, but so it's just warm cider by itself.
Yeah, we'll
really
probably post a version of
it. Add what you want.
Yeah.
To it, it's just the warm cider itself. It tastes like apple pie in a glass with some ice cream.
You can use Everclear or like. We've used
corn liquor, Everclear 151. In North Carolina, you can't get that anymore. The 190 Everclear.
Yeah, you can
only get the 150 and stuff like that. So
can you get 150?
So like when we do the half pints for friends and stuff, the little half pints of it, after we make it, it's sealed and everything, but we put like 5 capfuls and a half a pint, and they say it's just perfect.
It is actually. It tastes. Oh my God! It tastes just like apple pie, and you can make it. You don't have to put alcohol in it.
Yeah, no, it's called warming cider. Like you actually get the warming effect from it, but it tastes like apple pie and vanilla ice cream mixed together in a glass.
Craig's family, it is. And what happened is, I was talking to the ABC store because again, I use vodka a lot. If you don't know, you can put vodka in a spray bottle and like a little bit of essential oil. You can spray it on your mattress as a mattress refresher. The vodka actually helps kill off some of the dust mites. Little tidbit there.
But this recipe is really easy. Yeah. You guys are gonna love it.
So we're in the ABC store a lot. Anyway, the reason, Shawnee Quarter. Sorry, y'all. The reason they did that was because so many people were ODing and getting alcohol poisoning, children mostly, teenagers that think they can handle their alcohol, and they most certainly cannot. And they were getting a lot of alcohol poisoning. I think we had one kid pass. It may have even been 2 from a party, and they banned it. They sure did. Yeah. In our state. So we can't get the high-powered Everclear. If you can get a really good somebody that knows what they're doing when they do the corn liquor, it's good. Yeah. The kind I have, you can't taste it, which is really dangerous. You can't taste it at all. Like I said, it's been sealed for 20 years, and so it's really good.
Yeah,
I put it in there.
And I don't mind. That's like I watched the buffer and I was good with it, Bubba.
It doesn't burn. It doesn't burn at all.
So we're gonna be doing that, and then we're gonna try to do this new challenge. We may change it up a little bit because y'all know me. I'm constantly calling channels out just because I learn. If we like,
if we see you and we like you, we like to be personal. We love our channel.
That's the only reason we do it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be doing probably more than one when we do a video. I may be doing maybe 4 probably. Maybe, it's easy to find something you're thankful for, but we got a lot of channels. Like I said, Ed's attention to detail got 1,000 a day. Yeah. I remember it wasn't very long ago. He did it fast. It's a good job. I remember he's like 4, then 7. I was like, man, he's moving on. But I mean,
good channel.
Him and Ernie's a lot of fun. They're fun to watch. People like that's going to Silhouette Park Farm, the La Farm. It's just the people that I always go back to watch. Ed from Southern Life, like when we connected, I'm always watching this stuff. It's just habit for me.
We got the bad, and the
CJM Farm. That's why I called all you people out because you the guys I watch.
Yeah.
And that's who I wanted to get on the challenge of. We're not we don't do a lot of big channels, people. We like the connection. We've already told you we like
we like the
personal people we have
on
a more personal basis. So that's a lot of fun.
Joe, you talking about Joe, Pete?
That's fine, Pete. That's what we do with you. If we get busy, we just let you play in the background. That's how we support you.
Yeah.
We're fine. We ain't mad at you. You've been good. You've been there for us too. Tell him we said hey, Bobbie.
Yes, Ed at Southern Life is awesome. Ed, I seen your video. I commented on it, but I was gonna tell you, good job on the updates for. I love the video today where you were taking the chicken house down. You were showing everybody your updates for your wood. Yes, Ed and Rita are great people. Go check them out. Southern Life Homestead.
Well, most of you guys in here know them, but we got 10 people. If you hadn't, go check them out.
James and Angela from Petway Lane. I can't remember her husband's name. Oh God, y'all.
Who, David?
Yeah.
Yeah, Stepping Back in Time.
Stepping Back in Kentucky.
Go check them out.
Of course,
Pete's
Rick
Little Homestead.
with Lala.
It's
Yes.
from Cannon. We've learned a lot from him. See, we do this.
Hey,
It's
little
easy
feet.
for us because we love you. We don't have to make videos to do it. We do it. We love this. Silhouette Park Farm, some Australian friends of ours got a little video picked up by Ryobi, and they're doing really good. We love them. We set an alarm to watch their lives in the morning. They're a lot of fun. We like stuff like that, you know. So it's easy for us to call out people because we just it's easy because we like the channels. We're constantly watching them anyway. So we got some small people we like. We think that I want to try to help grow, but it's not. We like the farming connection that we have, the personal, you know, it's a big support. Seed
I
swaps
talk to Pete
and big
on
meetups
Facebook all the time, and Ed and whoever else wants to connect. Pete just found me. I was like, dang, I didn't know you could find me, but he did.
A video I made for you, Pete, the dinging on my phone was you texting me. We text in Messenger and stuff. We got a lot of friends.
Yeah.
I connect with all of you on a personal basis, but that's how we like it. We don't.
Well, because we want to consider everybody family. I'm just that way.
Yeah. This is more cloud service, so our kids and family can live back home. We ain't trying to get
us too. Christ family. Hey, Adam and Eddie. We were just talking about you guys. We were telling everybody, we were congratulating you on your recommendation by Ryobi, telling everybody to come check you out.
Yeah. Not long ago, you guys hit 1,000 subs.
Yeah, I think they're all the way up.
We have a problem shouting. That's not like the Lala Farm. We don't have a problem shouting you guys out because we're constantly watching you.
Yeah, it's so hot.
We just watch our favorite channels, you know. You guys are positive. You're fun in the morning. So that's why we watch you.
Yeah, I watched your Rick, where you guys just went camping. Did you guys have fun? It looked like you guys had a lot of fun.
And the game was interesting. We ain't never played that before.
Which one?
With the little wooden pegs.
Cricket? Is that what you guys called it? I don't like. I've never seen that before. That game, but it looked really interesting.
Now you don't know if you're funny looking, but you're fun to watch. Y'all are fun to watch.
Skittles, okay. Skittles. It's not cricket. Cricket's with the thing with the ball and the mallet thing.
See, at least we was spot on though. We at least had that part right.
Yeah, well, you know.
Looked like somebody was getting their butt handed to them in the game.
No offense to cornhole, but I mean, you can only. I mean, it's fun. It is fun. We have cornhole things. The game.
When did they slide? Little Feet Homestead. I didn't see you guys slide.
I did. You didn't hear me say hi to them?
So, y'all know she keeps up with chat. I just sit and look away at the camera.
I know. Stepping Back in Time.
That's awesome. A lot more in the back of the property.
Oh, cool. That is so good. We should have a cornhole championship when all this crap. Yes, I agree. Some kind of something, a huge kickoff, a barbecue, everybody cooking, everybody.
Thank you, Petway.
Karaoke.
We appreciate you.
John at Will It Grow, he is so funny. I love to watch him karaoke. Him and Danny. Danny. Oh, I can't even say nothing. Danny. Her name is Danny. They were really good the other night too. I was watching them. Back down nearly. Wow. See?
Told you those ring dances, those Native American dances work.
Told you he likes to dance.
I do it in private though. We do it in private.
Yes.
We do. That's you guys, we send a lot of prayers your way. A lot of people, we try to get subs and stuff for you.
Yeah, we do.
Water's a rough situation because we got stuff behind our house, and it's when you see other people, it's
minimal.
It's hard, you know.
I think
take things for granted.
Even today, like I have a video, Ed, I'll send it to you and Pete too. Y'all tell me if you can what it is that's going off because I'm standing out on the back porch and oh my God, it sounds like SWAT is like having a fight with somebody. And I've heard somebody say
thank you, Ed. Congratulations, buddy. I'm sorry. That
it could be somebody like the transformers blowing because we've had so many trees down and so much damage with everybody. I'm hoping that's not what it was, but I know we had some down in the town right over, and they're again without power now. There's like over 100 in the county over beside of us, and then.
Yeah, we love you guys too. That's our Will Summers buddies.
There's some not like right up the road. It's kind of on and off. And like I was telling Adam and Eddie that we had a hurricane 2 days ago. We're under a freeze warning. Like it's going to be below 30 tonight. And
yeah, comes through, wipes the roofs off. tears all the leaves off. Everything was looking good. Now it looks like a herd of bulls ran through. Everything's tore up. Not too bad. I mean, we're not crying too bad. We lost power for a couple of days. It got chilly one night, but not as bad as some people had it. But then all of a sudden, here we come with some ice, and it's ridiculous.
I'm telling you, I'll have to remember that in the morning too when I go out to feed, because the last time I did that and it was just a little rainy, I went sliding across our porch.
Did you hear the snort?
I went sliding across our porch and fell. Almost broke my thumb. The same thumb I already broke. I'm telling y'all, mid-20s. It is cold. I don't understand. Like, I've been at the beach and it's been
25.
sunny, snowing, sleeting at me at the same time, then a little bit of rain, and then the sun came back out again. I'm bad to snort.
She snorts. There's two things you'll know about Bobbie. You'll find out really easy. She snorts when she laughs, and she's allergic to balance.
Very. Yes.
I'll tell you a good story.
Hey, Jin.
The story was like we were sitting in front of a garage door, and garage doors have the little square windows in each section you can look out of. Well, we were standing beside of it talking, and I looked over to the left out the little window, and I seen snow coming down. And I was like, "Guess what? It's snowing." Mm. Well, she just turns her head and like she's going to look out the garage door and puts her face right through the window. It didn't break, but the whole door caved in. It was like wham! It was the craziest. I thought, really? You look out the window, see, there's the snort again. You look out, you open the door up or look out the little glass cube. Don't put your face through the metal door. It was a big, huge door where the hearse goes in and out. We was at that funeral home too, but
I'm telling you, yeah,
man, she was trip over carpet like this high. No,
my mom, though, but I got it honest because my mom one time when I was little, she broke her ankle because I'm pretty sure that's how she did. She sprained it really bad or broke it. She got up and her leg was asleep. And when you've had kids and you're a woman, when you have to go to the bathroom, you better be running because they're going to go or you're going to go. So she went and took off running and she hit the threshold to go into the kitchen and wham. Well, she wham yowed too on the
wham
yeah. She did. On the kitchen. I mean, when it's hard not to laugh.
Seen her walk out the door, have the door handle, and have the door crack, and say, "Okay, I'll see you later," and open the door and smack her face, like just walk right into the door. And she'd be one to open it, knowing you have to move to open it.
That's not. I think the worst, most embarrassing thing I didn't like. Anyway, he sent me out of the class because I wasn't doing anything, and then I was trying to come back in easy, and in the big old doors. Sometimes when there's a draft, it closes really fast and you can't get it open. It creates like a stupid suction. And the little prison windows that they give you in the old timey big old wooden doors that had it looked like a mesh thing inside of it. I'm picturing it right now. Well, listen, in 6th grade class, I went to the door and I was going to go in. I was trying to be so easy. I was tiptoeing and I was whispering to Angel, who's my best friend for 35 years, whispering to her, and I turned around now, wham yelled that door with my face right in the square.
Y'all gonna hear words you never heard before listening to her and then snort.
Every kid laughed at me so hard.
Wow. She needs to do live by herself. There you go. See? Y'all love it. She needs to get on the live by herself.
I'm telling you, I have some stories.
And in a minute it'll be a pee break. I gotta go pee.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I get tickled sometimes. It's not a good thing.
Look.
I'm telling you.
Crazy. Funny stories. Sometimes. Allergic to balance. Seriously. Well, lots of them.
It seriously runs in the family. My kids are the same way. Actually, William, God bless him, is allergic to balance as well. Yeah, that poor youngin' can ride a bicycle, and he comes in, and he is covered in bruises and cuts and scrapes. No. You know that song? It's a country song, and it's talking about. I'll have to find it. All that
on the bicycle, and then we get him on one KX 125.
Yeah, dirt bike.
It's happened. It's constantly. Some people, kids, and hello, cuz Jennifer.
Yeah, she's in here.
That's 46. So y'all have to ignore me. I'll get way late in chat. We have to worry about her keeping up with that. I'm like Rick. I keep it simple. Try my best to keep up with you over here, but I have to have somebody help me keep up with all that stuff.
Shoot, I'm used to doing this. Plus,
watching this over here is like texting her. And I got like one sentence left. I'm like, hold on a minute. Wait.
He really does. He really does. I used to run a company in Miami from North Carolina, so I had to text, call, and email all three at the same time, usually, and dictate text as somebody was talking to me on the phone. So I got really good at multitasking really quickly. I think
it's rough. Like texting with her, it's like texting with 5 people at the same time. I got smart though, like I told y'all, they got that new voice to text. I can pelt back now.
Listen,
I can fire back with them.
Linda, listen. I did that the other day with a client of mine because of the storm.
You gotta watch what you say though.
Oh my gosh, I was trying so hard to tell her I'm not coming this morning. There's trees down, the power's out. And she was telling me not to come because her power's out. You can't vacuum people's houses and clean with no power. So I was trying to tell her, hey, listen, I'm not coming today. And I don't even know what language my phone was speaking in because it was just random letters, random letters in random places. And then the last part was love you. I was like, how did we get from point A to point B? And then my next text was, I'm so sorry. I'm talking to text and she don't understand.
It really is. It really is. Because if you don't say who you're talking to, then yeah, it gets pretty awkward. That's why I just let her do it because either she does it right or it's just gracefully laughs about it and goes,
yeah, on. And I suffer from what is it? Word diarrhea sometimes.
Word diarrhea.
Yeah.
We know all about that.
Yeah.
We was just talking about that in Silhouette Park Farms Live.
Yep, that's exactly what it did. I'm telling you, like, it was like, I don't even know sometimes where my phone comes up with the predictive text that it comes up with. It just, I don't know. So now
my fingers are too big. I have to turn it sideways, and I still autocorrect. And then every time I always hit a wrong letter, send it, and
usually though,
talk to a client about shipping the paint, and then it comes out in a different way. A lot of fun.
Yeah, it is. Our phones are fun. I've done that too, Rita. I have done that several times actually. One time I sent one thing.
I did that too.
Oh Lord. Well, I hope they were a good sport about it, Rick. I would be mortified.
We're going to have a contest on the next live. We'll count how many snorts, and whoever keeps up with it. I'm just picking. So,
my phone, I have an S10 Samsung, and because I'm not smart enough for an iPhone, I use it. Well, Marley is like 2.5, and she's 2.5, and she knows how to use my phone probably better than I do. She will go through the house and she'll be like, okay, Google, play Crybabies on YouTube.
Stop playing Crybabies.
Oh, crap. Hold on. And I'm like, and she'll take over. Like, I'll be watching something on my phone or watching somebody's live or somebody's something. And she'll be like, okay, Google, play Crybabies on YouTube. And it just goes automatically to the cry. And I'm like, oh, Crybabies again.
Okay, so we're going to show you this trophy one more time. I think there's some people in here it's not. Silhouette Park Farm.
I don't
even know if Silhouette Park Farm's got a
they didn't see it.
Cook going, but here's first place so far.
I think they are going to.
The channel name will be down here on the bottom. It's all freehand, wood, burn. I'm going to stain it a little bit. I don't know what color I'm going to stain it. But anyway, everybody's just coming in.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
And then on the back of it, I think we're going to do presented by.
How long have we been in? How long have we been doing this?
I have Bixby too. I don't think I've really learned how to use it. I quit messing with it. Yeah. I don't think.
You're supposed to get little points and then it'll do another task and give you something else. I
do like the thing where you can take a picture and it'll search the web for it and figure out, like where it came from or something like that. I do like that part. But shoot, Hendrix knows how. He is a genius on them things anyway. He'll have my phone and he'll have like a window here on it and a window here on it and a window here and a window here. I'm like, how are you even watching 4 things at one time? Number 1, how did you do that? Because it's pretty awesome. And number 2, how did you do that?
There's a bunch on there already. You can pick any meat. Any meat you want to pick. It doesn't matter what. And just cook it outside.
Anybody got a challenge for Adam to cook on the cook-off? You can't disable Bixby? I thought you disabled yours one time.
I don't know if I did or not. I know I don't use it no more.
No, but
I want to check it out and get back to you, Rick, because I know I don't use mine no more. And it don't mess with me much. Maybe I have it where it don't listen when you say Bixby.
She really.
I think you can cut it off, but I don't.
No service.
Yeah, and we ain't gonna get on
the barbecue
Cortana.
cook-off. Craig's family.
Yeah, the fall barbecue cook-off.
Crocodile. Ooh, kangaroo. That sounds good. Is it good? Well, I mean, I guess it is if you eat it. Was kind of a dumb question. That's why when all this COVID stuff is over, everybody needs to meet up and have this huge cook-off, and everybody gets to eat. And did we watch?
Yeah, it's miserable. It's crazy.
I think we did. Yeah, we're ready.
Fried bologna is almost a staple around here too. But
hey, listen, there is nothing wrong with a piece of fried bologna, a
once
piece
in a while,
of cheese on it, and some
saying.
mustard, and a light piece.
Not all the time, but we still eat
bread.
bologna around here.
I love bologna. My kids love bologna.
It doesn't matter though what meat. It don't really matter. Just pick what you want.
Okay, now I'm kind of interested in the kangaroo.
I can't wait for you to kangaroo. Yeah.
Baked beans. Yes, absolutely. There's a place up in Virginia. We go to Meadows of Dan up in Virginia, and they have some of.
No, I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna look for that now, Adam.
I don't think.
No, Rick, I didn't see that one. I didn't know they would do it.
Yes, anybody can join. Have fun. I don't think I've had smoked bologna either.
Mm-hmm. No.
We just get the cheap stuff.
Cast iron pan.
It's probably not even bologna. It's probably just a bunch of. I'm not going to say it on TV, but what is
Jesse
it? Carl
Jones
says a bunch of. Anyway.
I don't know. Anyway.
And Sling Blade. What did he say they were? No, that was potted meat, and that was.
Hadn't had barbecue bologna
anyway,
either.
It was not an appropriate word.
It's CJ and Miss corn. It's just like ground corn, surely.
What?
That's all the grits. It's not bad. It's pretty good.
I love grits. Where are you at?
Right here.
Oh.
I'm not used to grits.
Grits is like milled corn.
Yeah.
Kinda, I guess. I don't know. It's really good stuff.
It's really kind of hard to explain, I reckon.
I seen his video. I thought he got
I was the one that I tried to enter with Owen because I didn't watch the whole video. I always let you guys play in the background. Y'all know that's how I support or sleep it or the playlist when I'm not watching it because I do watch it
some hours, yeah.
But I didn't watch it all. I just try to pop an old. It was like a 2-month-old recipe. It's the only meatloaf thing on my channel. But anyway, I try to enter.
Yeah, if it's a smoker, it'll work as long as it's outside. I love grits too.
That's why I use my electric smoker. In my video, I used an electric smoker to clear up, clarify stuff. As long as it's outside and it's got some kind of fuel like wood or pellets or something, and you cook on it outside, it's fine. Electric smoker too.
Do not take your oven ranges outside.
Right. Somebody made a joke and said, I'm going to take my oven outside. Yeah.
No,
has to be outdoor
it wasn't Darren,
too.
it was somebody else. Anyway, yeah. Let's see. I do mine in boiling water, like on the stove.
Yeah, and then
Jennifer, you cook really good grits. If you're still in here, I don't know if you are.
Butter, just
I
how
like
you drown it in butter.
You just boil it, really.
Right, but then you top it off with butter.
I like instant grits because I've always
either way, you still gotta have butter, so you don't put butter on slather.
Oh yeah, butter, bacon, cheese, onion powder, a little bit of garlic powder. Man, I'm about to go cook me some grits.
The steak I cooked on a grill tonight had butter.
What? We could have ate grits with our steak. I don't know why we don't ever do it. But anyway,
we do all kind of stuff.
Yeah, cornmeal. I don't think.
Yeah, I've ever if you like it really fine. I can't believe it.
Excuse me.
So for all the new, so for anyone just come in here, there's a new challenge we're probably going to try. I don't know how far we're going to do the 40. If somebody hadn't did the 40, I know almost everybody in here has.
Yeah.
But if you hadn't did the 40 question challenge and you
Mm.
want it, we'll send it to you. But we're going to do a new one. I think we're just going to do a new video since we're in this one already at an hour. We're going to do a new challenge called the Thankful Challenge. It's for the whole month of November. I think we might change it up a little bit. I don't know. We're going to call out more than one channel because, like I said, we do that.
Yeah.
If we like your channel, we
And
want to promote you. That's what we do.
Being
So,
thankful, that's a good challenge for everybody
Yeah.
anyway.
so it's supposed to be when all the videos you post in November, say one thing you're thankful for before you post that video. For me, that's pretty easy. But and also calling out channels because we do that anyway in our lives. If you're in our lives, you hear us. We always say our favorite channels, what was happening, what was funny about it, or So it sounds like it's going to be pretty fun, and it'd be an excuse for because we mostly got work videos now. There's not. I don't really. I got a video with all the 80 mile an hour winds out there trying to fix fence and stuff. It's not really a fun video, but
they
we
really
gotta
are
have
not,
some
Rick. You
content.
said there's not a lot of people thankful for their blessings anymore, and they're not. You're telling them the truth. We're having a hard time with it. I have a 16-year-old, and it's a different generation out there than when we were brought up, and it's trying to teach them how to be grateful for everything in the world, like waking up, breathing, having your family beside you, having good people that love and care about you, whether you think they do or not, they do, and they're there supporting you, trying to make your life easier. And
I'm not trying to play devil's advocate, but I got to tell you something. It's really hard for somebody that's been handed stuff to them their whole life, or it's really hard to teach somebody that's not had to be thankful, teach them how to be thankful. It's hard.
But
I always try to stay close to those friends that know how to be thankful, and
because I don't know. I try to challenge myself every day because it's so easy for me to get bogged down with all the negative, like get smashed by hell.
Exactly, and then that's what it's going to turn into eventually. But see, making something good with the bad. I mean.
If you don't find one positive thing to focus on every single day to get you through it, even when you're having stuff happen, like you're out on the farm and smashing your fingers, or everything that can go wrong will go wrong and does. If you don't have that positivity or something to be positive about every single day, you're just going to get bogged down.
See, Crazy, I don't exactly know. I watched one, like Paragon Ridge, they did it. And it was just one. Their thankful challenge, it was just like a really fast one. See you later,
Rick. He said he's going to go.
It was just shorts. Bye, Rick. Appreciate you stopping by.
Absolutely.
You will see us. We always see you in the future. We always catch you live.
Either one. Have a good night. And tell to Lala and everybody else on the farm. Ouch. Wow. Holy cow. Did you guys get it screwed back down? I think we got up to 65 miles an hour here. And
the meters up on the flat end out there where the exits are on the highway, there's a store out there and they was registering like 77, but there's like it's flat out there.
Yeah, we lost some tin off of the barns. I have to now go dig out the culvert down in the lower land.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. We got to clean the culvert down the stream, drain pipe.
Yeah,
we got to put maybe 6 pieces of 10-foot tin back and a couple of 4-foot pieces to put a roof back on.
Yeah.
For the brooder.
We at our homestead, we didn't get that much. Like right up the road though, they had like a 200-year-old oak.
Yeah, it's been pretty rough.
And it just toppled the what is it? Oh God, the power lines. God. Nope. No, thank you. Our winds are up pretty good. We have to take the flag down, the American flag, off the flagpole if it gets too high here, or it'll rip it clean off. Well, we got it back up tonight, but I think the wind's maybe like at 20 miles an hour.
Check and see what it is.
Let's see.
So I want to thank you, everybody, come in tonight. I know a lot of you's gone, or most of you, some of you. We got none left in here.
We still hanging in here. 21
for the most
miles
for
an
the most
hour.
part. Though, if we hadn't said it yet,
now.
thank
Right now.
everybody that comes into the house. We
Absolutely,
appreciate it.
we love you. We appreciate you. We are under a freeze warning, and
Yeah, remember the
we're
freedom freeze tonight is supposed to
13
be.
miles an hour for the winds.
Yeah, it's still rough though. I mean, it's blowing stuff around, but we've already got most of the stuff fixed from the storm,
And the moon,
the
oh
fence
my
is
God,
fixed.
it's so
It's kind of like a
gorgeous.
pinkish hue to it,
Blue.
and you can see
It's a
the
blue
man in
moon.
the moon. Well,
Yeah, it's a
after
blue.
the blue moon, now it's red. It's like a reddish
Yesterday
pink.
was orange.
The face is still there though, so like where we're at up in the closer you are to the moon, you can see the divine face. I'll take a picture. It's pretty neat.
That's what we're thinking. Well, in true 2020 fashion, it's going to be.
There's no telling what's going to happen.
I mean,
What's going to happen?
It's got to the point where I'm afraid.
Thank you, CJ Informed. Appreciate it, buddy.
Yes, absolutely, guys.
You can bug us anytime.
I'm just like, I don't want to ask what's next. Sean Connery, man. If they come after Betty White, I'm done. I'm checking out. I'm so done with 2020.
Oh,
I'm telling you, Betty White better be in a freaking cell somewhere protected. Sean Connery was a great James Bond. He was great in The Rock.
Thank you, Ed.
My grandmother loves him so much. She called him Nanny, called him the Silver Fox for years. Loved him, especially with the white hair, because of the white hair. He had that long hair in The Rock. Yeah, that's about how it's going. Summer one year or one day, and winter the next day. We've had some pretty mild, actually, winters. Like, it's been hot on Christmas here. It's not fun. I like Christmas. Christmas Eve is my birthday. I'm Christmassy. I love Christmas. I guess I'm half and half with Halloween and Christmas, but I really like Christmas. I'm like Buddy the Elf at Christmas. I love it. And I guess I was born at the right time. I think the big thing for me at Christmas is the genuine. I'm trying to think, like, how the feel in the atmosphere, how people are. The generosity, like, that's how I think people should be, like, all year round. I think it's crazy that the way the world is now. Because when I grew up and my family taught me, you're supposed to be reliable. You need to come around. You need to help your family. You're supposed to be there for them. You're supposed to love them. That's what family is. People make mistakes. You're supposed to forgive them. You're supposed to come back.
Wow.
You're supposed to be there all the time. And it's just, I know 40 degrees Celsius. I'm trying to,
oh, you stumped her.
104 degrees.
You use Celsius on.
Nuh-uh. 104 degrees. Holy cow. Cheese and Cracker Jacks.
No wonder you said never seen snow much. We're gonna send you some.
Holy cow. Lane, David, we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys later. Good night. Have a good week.
Thanks, guys, for coming in.
Appreciate
Sorry
y'all.
we're dragging it out.
Well, we'll keep going as long as they're in here.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you, guys. We will see you in that cook-off.
104 degrees. That's
awesome, though, man. That's my kind of.
Do you like it, Adam? And I don't know which.
I'm sure you want to see snow at least once, though. I mean, it turns into water later, so it'd be fun.
Is it a dry 104 or is it humid? Ouch. I think that makes all the difference sometimes. In the difference.
Who's he talking to? Is he
3
leaving?
years ago, it was. Do you guys ever get like cold temperatures?
Ed, are y'all leaving?
No, he's talking to.
It's at Makerton. Okay.
Yeah.
I can't imagine. I think it's. We wore shorts and stuff like that.
In December, yeah.
Yeah, but not like that.
No.
That'd be really nice. Christmas presents would be changing in.
Let's see.
Then the Baja buggies would be coming in colder months instead of getting them in the summer working on it.
Okay, it says in the U.S., the warmest Christmas on record was in 1893 when the temperatures hit 65 degrees Fahrenheit. I think that was in Miami.
65.
Yeah. And then the 60s.
Down in Rick's part of the woods.
In Daytona.
Rick, Rolala Farms, this is part of the woods. And it usually stays pretty warm there. They have pretty mild.
Well,
Christmas
I think
and
except for
Christmas.
like Hawaii.
Well, I'm still though. It's in Florida. That's not far from us.
Hawaii ain't in Florida.
I said Rick is in Florida.
Oh.
That's what are you talking about?
Sorry. I thought.
Aloha, Florida.
Ooh, brain fart there for a second. Oh Lord. Negative.
So it's like
6.
really thick.
Oh man.
It gets like that
humidity.
around here sometimes.
I'm trying to. That's 21 degrees. That's cold enough. That's what it's going to be close to tonight for us.
So yeah, if y'all start having any contests or something, I can put acrylic. I just thought I could put acrylic color on this.
It does, Mo. I'm telling you.
What?
Snorting.
Yeah.
Oh, brain farts too. Yeah, those. The older I get, the more brain farts I have. I'll be in the middle of the grocery store. Can't even remember what the crap I went
Walk in the kitchen and go, do y'all know what I was coming here to get? No. Sunglasses be on her head, be looking around. You see my glasses? Their sunglasses be on top of her head.
Yep, or my cell phone in my back pocket.
Yeah.
Or
keys hanging on the belt loop, looking under the couch cushion. Where you
be
looking for?
on
My
the
keys?
phone trying to find it, talking on it at the same time. I take vitamin D because I have a deficiency, and I have to take about 2,000 milligrams of it a day. And I
Ate up a fibro.
I take a multivitamin. I have to get me some B12. I just couldn't tell a difference in it. I have a pill thing I have to take every day for a few different things, but B12. I need some B12. I need a shot of B12, get some energy.
I need a shot, period.
They really are. They really are. Especially when you're so busy and you're trying to keep so many things straight. It's crazy. Good night, Rita. I hope your job's going good, not working you too hard. You're probably tired. I didn't even realize it is. Well, it's 9:00 here, Eastern time.
So good night, Rita. Thank you for coming in. If Ed's going with you, good night, Ed.
Are you hanging in, Ed, or are you going too?
Yeah, no, we appreciate you.
It said he's hanging out.
That's fine.
He's hanging out. So how did everybody's Halloweens go? How did did you guys get a lot of candy? Was it crazy? Did you celebrate it?
I seen a lot of good videos today, though, from last night and some last night. I seen a lot of good shorts where everybody was using their video editors to say Happy Halloween. Mac did a little silly, scary face, and I seen a bunch.
We should have.
Kim Folk did like some little candy corn video. They planted candy corn, and he went out there and made the lollipops and the candy come up in the garden for the grandkids. And then later on, they did Trick or Treat, the little Halloween party they had. And it looked like it had a lot of fun. Kim Folk, that's another channel we like to watch. Kim Folk Family Farm from Ed. We started watching them. They have a lot of fun over there. We got interested in them. They posted a bunch of Halloween videos. We didn't post any.
Shoot, I hope he gets better soon. And I hope he's recovering well. We went out. I think we started about 5 and ended about 7.
I think that's another hobby, hibernating. We stay home a lot. So
we have to, though.
We're homely people. There's always something to do, though, at a homestead. Like I said, we constantly got stuff to do. But given a choice, if you want to go somewhere, stay home. It's like, yeah, I'll just stay home.
I'm a homebody.
Like
I've been that way since I was in school.
Really? I was getting ready to ask y'all that to see if it was like observed like it is over here.
Well, I think any day that they give out free candy is a great day.
Right.
Free food and free candy is always good in my book.
I'd rather go fishing now. I'd rather watch y'all's fishing videos.
Yeah, we haven't got to go fishing this year. I haven't got to go fishing since I was pregnant with Hendrix. And I think that I caught a 13-pound bass that day.
Oh, we love largemouth bass fishing, smallmouth bass fishing, catfish.
They're actually going to go out. I'm trying to convince them to all go out. Him and his cousins on a trip to go fishing and bring me some catfish in.
Yeah,
so
we
we
got
can
fish
have a
fry.
fish
We used to do
fry.
about every year, but we need to put some more in the freezer.
Just with everything that's been going on, everything we're not supposed to gather in the areas. We're not supposed to have so many people. And so I've been a homebody since I was a
Yeah, a lot of our public waters was shut down too. We couldn't go fishing or do anything. No boat
You could go,
access
yeah, they had all the parks closed
for a
down.
while.
I do too. I want to go fishing now. We should go night fishing. No, it's too cold tonight. Can't
Yeah,
go.
we're all about bass. I used to tournament fish and stuff, but we're all about bass, freshwater fishing. From a boat, bang, it don't matter.
I don't
fish
get in the
tournament
boat.
Fish.
This old clumsiness don't.
This fat kid does though. You don't got to tempt me to get on the boat with Candy. I get on if it's time to fish. I like to go fishing.
I ain't trying to fall off of it in the middle of a flipping pond or a lake or.
Yeah, Lee Jennifer's like, go on. I hear you, not me.
It's
I
cold.
could probably do it, but
You and Jamie went fishing one time when there was snow on there.
oh yeah,
I think right.
I see edges around the water. Yeah, January.
He lost a fish. This is his cousin. They're like brothers more
Put
like.
me on spot on.
I'm sorry. So, well, I think it was it you or Jamie?
It was
lost the
us.
fish?
It was a big old. It was using these little bitty sonar. Long story short, you got to go slow in the wintertime. Bass don't use a lot of energy up, but if you hook one, anyway, and I don't know, 9-10 pound bass grabbed, and he fought it for a long time. Got it up to the bank. It came off right at the edge. He grabbed it, went in the water. It was freezing cold.
He dived in after the bass.
Because I went to lip it and it came out. And when the hook came out of the fish, it was going right for my face. It was wide open. I let go, and here we go. Fish goes back in the water. He jumps in after it cold. Comes up with the fish in his arms like yes. I said, I got it. It wiggles like the dude y'all see on the little, what is it? The little avatar, the little thing where
it's a little dancing fish where it shakes its butt.
Yeah, the PNG, and then the carp shakes the little skinny all over the place. That's kind of what it was like. Mm-hmm. And then he was out in the water going, oh no, I lost it. He never got the fish back. So I've been blamed for that for a long time. And it was a wall hanger. It was over 10. It was a big old fish. But anyway, we got tons of stories like that because we fish a lot. But
I think my favorite one is where the bull chased you through the field. Like, probably, listen, if y'all have never been in a cow pasture to go fishing, you have no idea the exhilaration of a freaking 500-pound bull chasing your hind end to the gate.
See, I'm in on all that. All that sounds good. I don't know much about Australian bass, but yeah. Perch.
It sounds really
catfish,
fun.
cod, freshwater lakes. Cool. I'd bring all that. I would be into any of that.
Out of all of those, Adam, which one fights the hardest, or Nettie? What?
See, around our neighborhood, every house around here is a homesteader, so there's ponds everywhere. But
yeah,
most of the time, there's a lot of cows and bulls, and if you get to go fishing, you got to watch out because being chased by a bunch of them.
Because that's their watering holes. That's where they go. And they got some big old Black Angus bulls that are freaking mean.
Yeah.
Like.
One was smart. Got to the gate like, you ain't going to the car. And that's the only way you could get the car was at the gate. And had 25-pound tackle box and all these rod running through. Oh, yeah, we've had a lot of fun with cows and bulls going fishing to somebody else's pond.
I've had my own experiences with those.
It's tons of fun. Especially when you come up and get ready to cast and you realize you just stepped up to a Canadian geese nest. That's a lot of fun.
Those suckers are vicious.
It feels like a pair of pliers behind you, pinching you on the way to the car.
They're like the pit bulls of the daggone pond.
They'll fly in your face and you got to knock them. Yes,
we have a set over here behind the house, and they come over when they do their migration. They come over here when it's warm. Okay.
We need to. We don't have a community page, but we got.
We can get on there.
We got
I can get
on a lot of pictures. We love to fish. It's a lot of fun for us, man.
I don't know what I was talking about.
Nighttime, around here, if it's really hot in the summer, you sneak in ponds at nighttime or get really quiet and catch tons of big fish at nighttime because they like to eat.
Don't admit to sneaking in ponds illegally.
Well, you know how it is. Golf courses have some of the best fishing around. Really I don't call nothing, but. Yes, a lot of fun. Nighttime is usually for catfish. We like to go bass fishing and catfishing at nighttime.
There's nothing more exhilarating than hitting a topwater bass in the summertime when you can't see and all you can feel.
Tons of fun.
It's crazy.
Always good to be married to an outdoor chick, fishing and hunting.
Hey, Paragon. Like weren't you just talking about them?
I was talking about Paragon Ridge.
Put your shirt on.
Hey, welcome to the live.
What we were talking about?
We was talking about the Thankful Challenge. I think I commented on it. I liked it. I think I watched it a couple times trying to get it straight. Always good. We're late all the time.
I'm late everywhere.
Every
I don't
live
care
I
where
go
I'm
into, I
going.
have to say, I'm sorry I'm late, but at least I'm here.
I didn't used to be that way before I had kids.
Ed was giving away gift
like,
cards today, and I could have won one today, but if I hadn't been late, so we're always late, but we're happy.
God, 20, 30 pounds. They go up to 160. Could you imagine pulling a 160-pound fish? Like, that's bigger than
Now, we're
my
used to the
dog.
20 and 30 catfish. We did that, but yeah, well, we don't play with nothing 160 pounds around here. It'd be fun, though. I'm in it. I'd be happy.
Ed, I'll send you, I'll try to send you Paragon's video. Or you can just go on there. Just go on there.
Yeah, we'll give a review, and you can. It's but like I said though, we might change it around and make it our own. I know it sounds.
No,
we'll do it, but hey, Hendrix.
Hey, baby.
We'll figure it out. Evidently, we have went past our limit on getting to go live. But watch your video and try it. I'm going to watch it again.
Like the one that.
But yeah, that'll be a new one. I hadn't seen. That's the only body I've seen do it.
Hey, Micro Farmer.
Everybody's did the 40 questions, so we did ours, and we're not going to call anybody else out because we're pretty sure everybody's already did it. But if you do want it, send us an email. You know where it's at.
mbheritagefarms@gmail.com.
Yeah, just send it to us, and we'll give you the 40 questions. Then we'll give you a view because we like to learn stuff about all of our channels. But a lot of people's already did 40, so we're going to go ahead and just give Paragon some Paragon Ridge Ranch some views and let them go watch that, and we'll see if we can get that going. That sounds like a lot more fun because it's being thankful.
He wants to say hey to Jennifer. Jennifer, he said, is that the Jennifer that I love?
Favorite cousins in the top chat.
Tell her hi. Get your fingers out. Tell everybody hey.
Hey, Jennifer.
Yes, those wings did look good.
Yes, those turkey wings.
But there's another one coming, so I can't wait to see
good.
what that looks like.
Thank you for entering too. Thank you for putting your video in. Freshwater cod too.
Cod is good though.
It is really good. I love cod. I like it deep fried though.
Yeah, it was a good video.
Yeah, you can say hey to Ed.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting on was the pork shoulder. I figured that would be the not knocking the wings, but that's what I was waiting on was the shoulder. Because that's what I was going to do, but I did chicken because every homestead can at least have chicken readily available for now. So,
are you now? Which one are you entering in the contest? Are you because I think it's one. Is it one entry? Show.
So I don't know, Micro Farmer, how far you got in on the detail. I did more today. I just finished some up of the first place plaque. So I left enough room for the channel name. Whoever gets first place name will go here. Southern Life Homestead has some channel work that they're going to be giving away. So there's going to be a couple of first place prizes. So whoever wins their channel name will go here. There's going to be stain. It's going to be covered with some acrylic resin.
Hello, little dude.
Ed and Rita at Southern Life Homestead is also going to give away a first place prize. And who knows, there may be some more things for the rest of the participants. We'll try to see if we can get everybody a little something. So
Good night,
who
guys.
knows? But so far, that's what it looks like. I'm not sure how the channel name's going to look. I'm not going to promise it's going to look exactly like the fonts or whatever. We'll do something, but at least it'll be personalized.
Lord, you're going to knock me out.
I got you. There we go. See what happens? The more snort, falling out of the chair, still holding on to her. That's a lot of fun here.
Oh, God.
Yeah, do the whole, dude. You know that's going to make it. A whole pig? Really? Like a feeder, 50, 60 pound feeder?
That would be good. That would be good. That would be awesome too. That's awesome, Micro Farmer.
Yeah. We got,
Paragon, can you tell them a little bit about the Thankful Challenge?
without typing your fingers off, I mean, I want you to get views on your video, though. I watched it. And the only reason why I said I changing it out, I mean, I'll always call out more than one channel because we call out channels that we learn from and stuff. We have favorites. So we
Did I spit?
If
Did I
Adam
spit?
and Eddie said you did, that happens quite a bit. Wait a minute. On me? There you go. We're going to have to end this live in a minute now. Come on. No, I'm just picking it. Don't bother me. No.
I would hope not.
We've had
mouth.
baby poop and chicken. We've had everything.
Not on our mouth.
Don't bother.
We haven't had
No,
baby
not on
poop.
our mouth. I was looking at my shirt. You didn't spit in my mouth.
This video is going in the wrong direction.
I will. Ed, I'll call you. Pete, all the people I talk to on the phone, all my friends I personally talk to, I'll call you and tell you what it's about. But I mean, still go and give a lady a view. It's I don't know who. Maybe I don't know if she came out with a challenge. I don't think she did, but still.
Oh.
I don't want to get it wrong, but
I was wrong. I thought he said I spit. It said pig on the spit.
I know what a spit is. I was picking.
I thought he meant.
That's just what I mean. Yeah,
listen,
we know what it is. Runs through the mouth, comes out the butt.
I didn't know what it was.
Yes, we got you, Bubba. I was hoping I'd make you laugh
There we
with
are.
a joke.
Here we are. Short video. That
Okay, so yes, but go and watch your video though, because and go and check them out. They got a good channel. I watch a lot of Paragon.
It's from
Ridge
Simple
Ranch.
Life Reclaimed.
Okay. Well, now see, they're new.
I don't think we're on their channel.
Yes, we are, but that's not. I'm not. It just met them not long ago, a couple weeks. I always try to get personal with my people, at least, but I don't know them.
That would be awesome on the rotisserie, a big old pig.
Yeah, do it. Do that. If nothing else,
Yes.
that's what I'm requesting. You're gonna get.
Listen,
get
the more we want it to be fun. We want it to be raw. We don't want to be like. You don't have to be like professional. You can be just
don't have to be professional. You don't have to be in it. If you don't want to be in it, you can just record.
Listen,
your food.
but I'm requesting now that if you do like a rotisserie chicken, that you get your ukulele out and you do a song while you do it. Like, I think so.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
That's what it's about, anyways. To have fun. Get your channels in on it.
You know where Timon
invite
and
more
Pumbaa,
people in on it. If you can cook and you cook outside, just join. Make a video.
You remember in The Lion King?
Yes,
Timon and Pumbaa, where they had Pumbaa on, and he had a little apple on his plate, and then Timon got the ukulele. Yeah. And then Timon got the little ukulele and did the. Yeah, I think that would be cool. I don't know. I'm so silly.
So are you requesting them to wear a grass skirt? And
yes, and coconut. Adam, you have to do the. I'm so silly. I don't know why I just thought of that, but I did. That would be freaking awesome. Ed, yours was funny. Yours was, it was so funny. I loved it. Everybody looked like they enjoyed it, though. It looked really good.
It looked good. Falling apart on the plate and stuff. Yeah, you're going to get a lot of this. It's not, I'm telling you.
Yes.
Yes, it would be.
You know the part where I'm talking about, where he goes something about a big hunk of meat and something?
Because if y'all don't know, Adam is a real musician. He plays,
is great,
he's
man.
So he's really good. So he can actually do it. He can actually do a good song. But I don't know about the coconut. I don't know about the coconut.
Listen, he said, it's like, you know me. Yes. I think that would be awesome.
But yeah, no, he's good at what he's good, man. He can play and everything. He does it in live.
Yeah, you guys should check him out.
It's a lot of fun.
He does
some funnies too, yeah.
On the Vegemite. It was cool as crap.
But anyway, Paragon Ridge Ranch put that out. You can read it, but still,
short video.
It's a short. She'd made a short, so I mean, it's not long.
Just tell what you're grateful for. Shout out a few channels.
We're going to do more than one channel. I'm not going to change nothing. That just means I'm going to change. I'm going to shout out more because I got a lot of people like.
We love
y'all know who our favorites are.
Well, if we have to do it every day this month, though, we may need to pace ourselves.
I don't know if I'm going to do a video every day though. It's we might do one a week or something. I don't know.
I think you could do one a day.
We'll try.
It's a short. It's like 60 seconds. So.
Okay, yeah. Well, we can do a short. That's right. Hers was a short.
Stop making excuses. Get on the train.
Yeah.
Woo woo.
I don't mind making videos.
Sorry. You'll get there, Ed. I promise.
It's so
So we were talking about this the other day. So for editing, I have no clue for anything other than Filmora. If you guys know of anything, of any good software
so I'm trying to do some Filmora tutorials.
but still like something different besides that, a different editing process.
But if you know anything
something.
easier, I mean, YouTube has a built-in one. I don't know if you know a lot about that. The built-in editor there is pretty easy to use.
Coconut crocodile strips. That sounds really good.
But it's easy to use. Like Filmora's the easiest for me, but I know there's a lot of people that says there's a lot of stuff easier. And because it's easy for me, it may not be easy for you.
Didn't they cut our Movie Maker out when we updated?
Yeah. They don't.
Because we used to love it too. iMovies on the iPhone.
Yeah, we was just talking about that before you came in here. We are not iPhone people.
I'm not smart enough. My son is. My 16-year-old loves it.
Yeah,
he loves his iPhone, and he's like, "Here, you do this and this and this." I'm like, where's all the buttons at? We're like,
yeah,
I'm old
we don't
school.
hate them. We just cut our teeth on Androids, and
I can navigate.
Barely. I'm just not.
I
had a kid that go through Mac like he was 8, maybe. Man, he could go through Mac like a whiz, but he got certificates for it. I don't.
Yeah, or Linux system.
Even with programming and writing
either.
websites and all the stuff we've done, we're just not savvy on anything Apple. Well, hate them, man.
But we've not really been like coders for like programs.
No,
I haven't, but you have.
But
I've only coded websites and did like HTML, CSS, and Java and crap like that.
That's the best way to go with
editing.
editing.
Small stuff.
A lot of power in editing on PC. Yeah,
can
that's
you?
The best way to do it.
Well, Ed, can you get Movie Maker on your laptop? Mo, what do you have on yours? You have operating system Windows 10, or is it below?
I like Filmora, but there's a lot of stuff you can use. There's a VLC. There's a video editor that's free called VLC. That does pretty good. It's like Audacity, where you do the audio, but it's for video, and it's free. They all have a small learning curve to them, but kind of like Rick from Lala Farm. He said if he had his way about it, he would just, like Pete, make a video and put it up there, cut it once and whatever you need. But y'all know me, I'm always going to put some kind of silly stuff in it. But yeah, there's a lot of people. Two Family Homestead does some stuff too. I'm going to try to do some tutorials because I'm really good with it. And for me, it's what I cut my teeth on, and that's all I've used since.
Yeah, I just don't know anything about anything else.
It's just
that's
hard
right, Jennifer. You are an iPhoner, aren't you? With the what is it, the FaceTime thing? Jennifer's my cousin, you guys. Jennifer, you're gonna have to do some on your channel with the wreaths and she makes some amazing wreaths, y'all. And
but she don't make the videos.
She's gonna have to. She makes wreaths and she decorates pumpkins and
is Dar going to join the challenge?
Lots of crafts she does.
We need to know if he's going to join the challenge.
She and I we've just been close our whole life. We're first cousins. Her mama's my daddy's sister. We've been through the meal together.
Tell Daryl
Came
to
out
cook
the other
some
side.
dry aged steak for
Daryl,
the challenge.
If you're listening, cook on the outside.
Good. Tell him to cook something before November 20th. Put him something up there.
We're gonna have to make a trip down to where y'all are.
I know there's some more coming. We got some good channels coming.
Yeah, we got some interest in it. We can't wait, honestly. It's like a Rolodex for recipes.
Yep. And I'm going to vote. I'm coming through and I'm going to vote for everything I like. I'll put a comment. Most of the time I'll say I'll leave my vote.
Sounds good, Adam. Y'all have a good morning, I think. Is it morning there where you guys are?
You will definitely see us, though.
It was nighttime when we were on this morning.
Yeah, when we're going to bed there, or when we're waking up, they're going to bed.
Listen, Ed. Listen, Linda. We ain't going to do that. It takes him half a day sometimes on editing these videos. Can't take no more
I get
time.
a little picky with it like I do the art thing, so I try to.
A little.
Yeah.
I get aggravated with Filmora because I'm like, Ed, when I try to put in there, lunchtime. Well, happy lunchtime. I hope y'all had some good lunch. Sometimes I put stuff in there, and then when I do, the ripple will come, and I have to delete it.
Good night, guys.
And then it'll just go in
or
weird,
not good night.
super
Good night
weird
to us
places. or
Sure.
it'll skip like this big old gap and put the big old gap in there, or it'll just disappear and randomly put it some other place. That part's a little frustrating. Trying to get it. He is. You have no idea.
Yeah.
He really is.
I like it. I like editing. I like coding. You'd be surprised at some of the
He's
stuff
one of
I
those
wrote.
hacking people that,
I have wrote some
you-
good stuff
that
in my
can-
time.
well, I mean, he's very computer savvy. Like, you know, when they're teaching you how to code and how to do stuff, they also teach you kind of how to hack too, because you can't stop it if you don't know how to do it.
Yeah, you kind of got to know how to make it before you can
Yeah.
stop it. Because back in the day, there wasn't no exe decompiler. So
And he's not ADHD, so he can really sit here and focus on what he's doing. Me, I'm trying to sit here and edit, and then I'll get something in my brain about going to do something. I'll get up, walk away, and I'll forget it's even in here.
Yeah, it's like a painting to me. Ed, you kind of hit it spot on, because if I want a good video, I can sit back here and it's ridiculous. And a 3-minute video too. It don't have to be a long video. I can spend that much time on a little video. It's ridiculous. It's silly. It's the perfectionist stupid crap in me.
I bet so. The editing,
It's a lot
on
of
the
fun, though. I like
photography. You still do photography sometimes, Craig's family? You'll have to tell me your name, because I don't. Did Pete leave? Sounds good. You're always welcome here, Ed. Your family, Amy. Okay, we'll have to remember that, Amy. Well, that's good. I wanted to. I hate taking pictures. I am just not good at it.
Ed, we got room, Bobbie. Y'all can
I
come
want
up
to
here
get some
and see me.
family
We got plenty
ones. He's usually. He said he was listening earlier.
Yeah, his brother came over,
Oh,
and
that
he said
is
he was going
right.
to let us play in the background.
That is right.
We love
Hey,
Peaceful
Joe.
Homestead.
Joe's his brother.
Yes.
I think he may be interested in doing some of.
No,
the,
he said he probably
gonna cook?
was. Yeah,
Okay,
he said
good.
he was probably. It's gonna be
Pete
we
is,
love Pete.
Pete is great.
If Pete likes you, he sure does like you. He's
Yeah.
a good YouTuber. We like Pete. Talk to him on the phone a lot.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
And
He has got a great heart. If you guys
yeah, he's a
haven't
good
checked
guy.
Pete's Little Homestead out, you guys have.
Pete's
to.
Little Homestead. You might not believe it, but I have learned quite a bit about canning from Pete's Little Homestead. I
Mhm.
like to watch Pete's channel. He's a good guy. And y'all know me. I'll tell you if I like to watch his channel. Pete's got a lot of good stuff on there.
Ain't it the truth? Always, like a painter's house always needs painting. We don't have many family photos, actually.
We don't. I sling paintings up all over the wall.
Yeah.
I got a bunch in the closet.
I try to take candid ones, but somebody doesn't like to take pictures very often.
Just like I don't like to be on live. I don't.
Yeah. Vanity is definitely not his thing. He's not vain at all.
Not really.
I don't like to take pictures of myself either, but we do need to. I
I'd
think
like to
our
see some of
last.
the work.
Yeah, I think the last time we had pictures was maternity pictures, and I looked like the size of the side of the house. Like
Yeah.
I was so miserable. Oh my gosh. Ooh, she uses acrylics.
I went when I was going through the Ross Foundation. We all wet on wet impasto. I used to oil. You have to make a picture on top of wet paint already.
It's
But
awesome.
I love acrylic. That's my
That's what you've
favorite.
been doing
with
a lot
Speed
more
Town.
of.
I just stick to acrylics. Really, my oil is actually dried up, and you know how long it takes. I did an oil paint one time with Gene Simmons.
Oh
Y'all
my
probably
gosh.
seen it on the website. It's like a 3-foot top paint, and it took a month and a half to dry. Like it was
Yes.
ridiculous on it. So I just started.
Right now it is acrylic painting. He uses a lot of.
It's a lot of mixed
he
media,
does
though.
a lot of mixed media.
Yeah, a
Like
lot
he
of
doesn't
mixed
use
media.
just. None of your stuff is just one.
Mostly
thing.
acrylic. If I do something, it's mostly acrylic. But like
You'll use Sharpie. You'll use.
I use Sharpie, charcoal, like a lot of the stuff you see on the
Alcoholic.
website. The one that went to the Tupac, the record thing, it was all charcoal, just not pencil. I mean, just raw charcoal. It's all crooked and crap. I use raw charcoal,
Stone
natural
carved.
kneaded erasers, acrylic paint, Sharpie. I'm not going to lie, I use Sharpie sometimes, but it's all there in the certificate and the title. It tells you everything that's been put on, what it was sealed with, the day it was created, how long, it took all kind of stuff like
Mo
that.
said
So.
you want to learn stone carving. You didn't use. I'm probably a different thing. You used to work for the monument company and do stone.
Yeah, I've
etching.
sandblasted and stuff like that, but I ain't never messed with stone. And sculpted. I've sculpted for
Yeah.
special effects.
He did sculpting for special effects, did foam latex masks for a lot of the haunt attractions around
A
here.
lot of clay sculptures for pouring and stuff like that for molds. Done a lot of stuff. Tattoos, airbrushing. I've done everything, but nothing that's had to do with stone. Done a lot of sandblasting as far as the pictures on them. Had a job one time with doing stones, death stones, dates, cutting death dates, and doing
Yeah.
art on the.
See,
you know,
we're just
stones and
morbid
stuff like that.
together. You have some videos of your masks of me and the scarecrow and
Yeah, I
you
got
of
some,
the clown. We may have to just do like a Halloween thing and just.
Yeah, we did like little short commercials for each mask, and we did a whole costume with the mask. And I did short commercials. I used to sell them to haunts, Hacker House,
Yeah, Pilot Mountain.
Spooky Woods.
Yeah.
A lot. I sold to a lot of people, but it was foam latex is special. It's hard to.
So picture this, and you'll realize and understand once we post the video. So we're still living at. Picture this: we are at the funeral home.
Oh, we did live.
We lived
at the funeral home.
Oh my God, we have so many pranks that these guys did.
We had a Pizza Hut guys come in at the funeral home to deliver pizza, and we had like.
Hey, Nanya.
Halloween blood on the $20 to pay for pizza. We did all
they
kind of
set up a whole big thing. It was him and his brother. They had the scrubs on, and they had the mask on and the hat, and they had blood. It wasn't real blood. It was like stuff he had made, special effects stuff. And he went to raise the garage door for the Domino's guy, and this dude almost tripped backwards trying to get
open the garage door, and there's hearses everywhere.
He almost dropped our pizza.
He wouldn't take the 20 from our hands. Nah.
Yeah, it was funny. I think the funniest though was when we were making the video for the scarecrow, and I'm in it now. Mind you, we were like, it's kind of rural, but kind of close to the city too. So there's like I think there's an adult daycare beside of us, and
we was like maybe
there was a white picket fence, and I was like, okay, I'm going to go on the other side of the white picket fence, and I'm just going to slowly come up here. Well, as I'm doing this, there's somebody walking through our parking lot, and I couldn't not do it. I followed him all the way. I never said anything. I never said one word, but I followed him. Now imagine you are already walking and it's the middle of the night and you're at a funeral home and this crazy person come at you.
This scarecrow looking, because I didn't do him. This dude creepy looking.
This dude did not budge. Like he's just sitting there talking on his phone. He did not budge. He got out to the middle of the road and was going across the street. Like these people are freaking crazy. But just imagine how crazy our town is if stuff like that doesn't bother people at all. He wasn't even like, he was kind of intrigued, like, what is that? But didn't run. Had it been me, I'd probably peed all over myself trying to run away from that.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. I used to work in haunts. That's why I got into special effects in the first place. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, when we were first dating, I went
lots of fun doing that.
See you at work. That was an experience.
A lot of fun. Stacking the bodies up.
He made some ladies water break.
Yeah.
And
you come to the haunted house, you're going to get scared.
He really did set off a pacemaker.
Pacemaker, water broke, stacked up people. One person gets scared and falls, and everybody else runs into them and stacks them up. There was cops in it. Had a lot of fun working in but the special effects was a lot more fun. I actually broke bones working in the hacker house. In the hacker house.
Yeah, it was pretty scary.
Yeah,
when I went through. It's more or less, though, everything's going so fast and you don't know where you're going, and people are jumping
it's almost
out your
extreme without signing the paper to be extreme. It's pretty good.
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun. But
it was coming at me so fast. I just was like, wow.
Don't get to do that no more.
Love Craig. Not Craig, but Craig too, but Cliff. Yeah. They're good people over there at the hacker house. Craig's not there anymore. Yeah.
10. Are you ready to go? It's 2 hours.
I'm having fun. Are you not?
Yeah. Well, I'm going to be like Pete and take a break.
Well, you got to go
pee. I know, that's awesome. No, I just want something to drink. I just said
that out loud. I'm so sorry.
Mountain Dew. No.
Oh, you're empty. Okay.
But no, I can just go get a drink if you want to keep talking.
I always like to talk.
I can't believe it's coming. I can't. Nanya takes us on the bike now.
Nanya, how are you guys been? I haven't seen you in a while. I haven't seen any updates on you guys.
I can't
That
get into
sounds good,
digital.
Amy. We hope to
I'm
see
not
you
good.
soon. Check in. You're not good on digital, you said?
Not very good, no.
Sorry. He wasn't trying to ignore you, Amy. Digital. Man, she's got to be really smart then, because that stuff is hard to do on the computer.
I'm just not good at that. I can't. I mean, I can,
Well,
but
you don't have a tablet either, so it'd be kind of hard for you to like draw on the TV.
yeah. No, I'm okay with a pencil on the S10 and all that, but
Yeah.
not with a mouse. I just never. I don't know.
Us too. Hope all is
It's
well
weird.
with you guys. It's just, no, everybody's been crazy busy.
Like I said, it's always like that with homesteading. We always have stuff to do. Even when everything's done, there's a list of stuff that new projects has got to be done for next year. And so we understand. We don't
Oh, Lord.
never not understand when it comes to homesteading. And then you guys already know you never not understand when stuff like that happens. She's sitting in the chair tripping, see?
My feet are sweaty. I put my
They
feet up
slip
on the
and drop.
dresser and they slid off.
It happens. You'll get to see her fall, and it won't be long, and she'll fall right out of the chair. She almost
There's
did
a
tonight.
video of me somewhere, and it's on an old.
No, it's on YouTube.
It is, and
It's on YouTube now.
so
Where you
old.
did the flip. You tried
I
to do
did.
the
I
flip.
did a cartwheel. I think I was in my early 20s. William was just a baby, and I tried to do a cartwheel. And y'all listen, I did a cartwheel. But when I did it, this hand came down good. This hand did not. It folded all the way under, and my face went wham, yow, on the gym floor. But my legs, I'm a giraffe. I'm as tall as a giraffe, so I have a really long body. So as you can imagine, my elbow and arm hitting the floor, and then my whole body just kind of, like falling over the whole thing. I think I laughed. I almost cried then. That isn't good. Not good when your crazy truck gave out on you. Ugh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry.
And we got to put brakes on the Sub.
Oh, man. Transmissions suck. So bad. Is it a diesel or a gas engine?
CVT, it sounds like.
No, CVT is a gas engine. That's a
I
transmission.
know that thing is. CVT's rough.
It got really bright. Oh,
Just
that's
a half
good.
time.
At least it's not gas. I mean, diesel. A friend of ours, they have a.
Yeah, but don't it give out you when you're like the busiest time of the year, though, really?
Yeah. That's the most opportune times.
Yeah, I know, Ed.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm working on them. I promise I am. I've been so busy with everything going on.
This storm about was going to make sure we didn't have chickens freaking roof decapitating.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I mean, might as well. I think our Durango finally hit 300,000 miles. It's seen its better days, but it's still running and driving, so shoot. As long as it gets me to point A to point B, till it does that, I'll keep on.
We were in
keeping on.
Overlook Homestead last night at the live talking about miles, and they was reaching 200,000 and 300,000, 400,000 miles on some of them. They was talking about last night.
I think that Dodge Durango is probably one of the best cars we've had, besides the Chrysler Town and Country. We bought a Chrysler Town and Country when it had
Subaru.
200,000 miles on it.
Yeah.
And I think we paid $2,000 for it.
Yeah.
And it lasted
It was an old military vehicle.
another 150,000 miles. And it was still running and driving. It only needed the rear main oil cell fixed.
Like it had stow and go seats. We would just leave the seat down in it and use it as like a trash van. And so and left it parked. That van's been through everything. Best vehicle we ever owned. Like hands down, that thing went through everything. All we did was put normal wear and tires, brakes, tires, battery, stuff like that. It was an awesome thing.
They really don't build stuff, especially cars like they used to. Like, we were talking about it the other day. Like back
Somebody
in the
else
day,
uses iMovie.
It was Paragon.
No, that's what Microformer does too.
Yeah.
And then Pete uses Power Director. Two Family uses Power Director.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're familiar with any of them.
And then Mo uses the movie maker on Windows 10. 2-wire Spark, guys. That's good. Like, yeah, we were talking about that the other day, I think, with Nanny. Older cars, just, they were just better. You could, like, if you got an accident in an older car, your whole car wasn't totaled. It might pop in the front, like, fender.
Well, they didn't have much plastic on them either.
No, they were metal. They were made to withstand. Like, we were driving one night. We were having a yard sale the next day, so we were getting ready for it. And we had, it was like a 95 Ford Taurus, I think it was.
Yeah.
And this dude come, he was drunk, and but it was like a 70s or 80s model Cutlass. And he hit us.
Yeah.
Lord, almost headlight to headlight, right in the turn lane, because we were turning right in the fire department to set up for the yard sale, and he hit us head on.
Chicken fry.
And you know, it didn't even do any amount of damage to his car at all. It didn't even dent it in. My car got the whole front end, the whole bumper.
It is.
Was
They're all
plastic
and a bunch of crap spattered through it, a bunch of electronic stuff to cause you more problems. You're right, Anya.
He got out of the car like he's about to go to a dance off or something. Oh, Ed, there you go. Nanya said he's got
we
chickens.
still need to see.
And he's in Texas. Hendrix is in there laughing.
Yeah, who else in here?
Huh? I'm not sure who we still have.
So we have 3 people now.
Yeah, Micro, Nanya, and Southern.
Okay, so who's the other?
I'm not sure. If you guys are in our live and you've not subscribed to us yet, be sure to hit the like and the subscribe button.
Or if you make comment and let us know you're here.
Nanya's here. Micro Farmer's here. Micro Farmer, I was watching your video the other day, or actually yesterday. Your chicken feeder is freaking awesome, man. That is a great idea. I think we're actually going to start. We were looking at doing it anyway, but I think we're going to go kind of something close to your idea. That's a good idea. It was a great idea. He was like 200 pounds of feed, I think, at one time, which is really good in the summer. I mean, the winter time when it's cold.
The one that had the guy that had the 50 gallon was doing like a bunch of feed at one time, and they're doing waters like that too. But
yeah,
so we're going to rig up a
like
tank heater, an aquarium heater for maybe like a 55 gallon fish tank aquarium, and I'm going to rig it to a little solar panel, like a Premier One solar panel, and keep the water going that way, so we don't have to run the power, but it'll keep it heated up so it don't.
Oh, that's so awesome of you, Nanya.
If I get that work, I want to put it back out.
That's cool as crap, man. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the refill cup things first, right? Where you just do a 3/4 inch hole in the 55 gallon water, and they've got the little automatic refillers.
Yeah, we'll try that.
But that video was awesome because it's cold as crap in the mornings out there trying to feed them chickens.
Yeah, if I do it, I'll post a DIY on it because I own a lot of stuff outside the chicken tractor. I'm going to do a solar water heater on that too because it's winterized, but
there's improvements that can be made.
Cool, that's awesome. We start
really cool.
We usually start ours in the springtime, and we'll call them up and have them in the brooder. We'll keep them like.
What kind of chickens do you hatch, Nanya? You do like just meat birds, or do you do heritage breeds, or do you like the Cornish crosses? Oh, I love Buff Orpingtons. They are such great chickens.
They really are. We've had them like 3 times already. We love them. Yes,
when we lived in Stone Mountain, we had Buffs. Some of the craziest blame chickens, though. They are.
They love ravioli.
Like, they would come to the grill when Michael was cooking, and they would sit there when we were like cooking chicken, and they would like
wait for
expecting
chicken,
to bite like little dogs.
Hamburger, grilled corn, ravioli. They would eat ravioli out of the can.
Yes, I was going to say the kids were outside and had a can of ravioli.
Oh, William loves old wings, man.
Oh my Lord, yes, he does. They started eating the ravioli. I thought the chicken was bleeding when it came around the house. I was scared to death.
Our buffs was lap chickens though. Like every buff we've ever owned has been a great chicken. I mean,
We have buffs out in the field now.
We got buffs now
Actually,
in our pasture chickens.
they great chicks. Oh yeah, they do. They lay pretty good. We have buffs.
Randomly,
We have
I ain't
reds.
even seen a mean buff rooster yet. We love our buffs.
No, but I'm gonna tell you one that was mean, and that was that Dominic or Blaine rooster we had. William still has a scar on his face from that.
Yeah, he was
sucker.
pretty mean.
We had to cull him quick.
We got a great recipe for mean roosters.
Yeah.
We won't keep them around much.
Stick a can up its hind end, cook it on the grill. That's what we call it.
We got a few we had to work on.
But well, at the time, we needed a rooster that could really protect it because we had a neighbor that just decided, his hunting beagles he just let them loose, and good Lord, we probably had $200-300 worth of chickens at the time because we were just starting out. We bought them all from Murray McMurray, except for 5 I got from a local farmer.
Last time we did free range, people. We do open range now.
Yeah, we do.
If you hear us say open range, just chickens that are pastured in a Premier One mobile electric fence.
Yeah, we have.
They got plenty of room to roam, and we can change the shape of the fence however we want.
Yeah, and well, our neighbor has chickens that free range, and believe it or not, they try to come and get in our fence.
They do, everybody think it's what's kind of cute to watch other chickens. They're over here trying to get in communicable diseases, and they'll spread diseases and stuff. So we try not to,
Yeah, they come like right at our well house and have picked off his chickens before, which is really scary because we have kids here. We have animals. We have dogs, but our dogs they stay in the house. So I don't have to worry.
Yeah, they fight the field out here over chickens once they get one. They're really close.
And then you can hear them. They'll take off with it and shoot. They'll run for a mile and talk and holler and stuff. I think there was a bear not long, like we seen last year. The neighbors had seen a black bear out. When we lived at the funeral home, we, believe it or not, had a bobcat. In the little amount of woods that we had there, in between the houses and the funeral home, there was a bobcat. Yeah. I remember it. It got in a fight with somebody's dog. I think it was a German Shepherd.
That's cool. That's good.
I know, that's
looks
pretty
like
awesome.
Out, though.
I'm so happy for you guys. That's pretty awesome. Ed and Rita and Nunya, I'm glad you guys are going to get together.
So we're going to go ahead and let you guys go.
We're going to make it. We're going to go to the 2-hour mark.
It's just 3 minutes. Yeah, we can do that.
And
the longest live we've had so far. So we appreciate it. I don't know how many more we'll do, 2 hours, but it's pretty awesome. We'll let it go to a few more minutes.
Thank you, Ed.
You'll be seeing a lot more of us in the future. Ed, we do appreciate the modding and stuff for us.
Yes, absolutely. We'll get better at it.
And Pete, I know you're going to catch up on this, so thank you for letting us play in the background.
Absolutely.
And Paragon, she's already gone, but she had everybody do a thumbs up for us.
Yep. And if Jennifer, you're still in here, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Hemi said he loves you. He loves all of y'all. He gets so excited. Hendrix is probably all of y'all's, like, he's a big supporter.
You're the man. You're my man. We're going to get more on the trophy. Look in the description and click on that link. It just goes to my website, and I'll change the picture as updated. I'm not going to do nothing else but stain it, and then I'm probably going to put it up and wait for whoever wins this challenge, which needs to be somebody.
It will be somebody.
I don't want to win my own trophy, but that's what I'm saying. If I have to, I will.
Well, listen, if we were to win, we would probably just pick second place and give it to them.
Yeah, because I can make one for myself in a day anyway. So thank all you guys.
And we can take Ed's t-shirt because I don't want anyway. I love t-shirts.
I'll get a t-shirt from Ed anyway, whether I win or not.
I don't think
get me a shirt.
You can ever have enough t-shirts.
Jennifer is still here.
Jennifer, get on the wreath making for the videos, woman.
Christmas is coming up. You do really good at them. You should be doing some videos like this.
She's really good at the arts and crafts stuff. She's really great. She's another person that is a very attention to detail person. Like this one over here.
Ed, I gave you a vote on your video. You did a good job. I'm glad you got
man. If I was there, I wish I was there because
your votes will start rolling in now that everybody starts watching your stuff. Nunya, I hope you're going to be able to get in on it. Thank you for stopping in, Micro Farmer. I'm waiting for that budget. That's
Tell
what I'm waiting
Daryl
on. The
I
eggs are
loved
great.
his
Make Daryl
Olaf.
get on challenge, Jennifer. Tell me to get some stuff going. November 20th is the deadline.
They did like they do every year. They do matching Halloween outfits. Jennifer, tell Daryl I did not miss Olaf. It was great. I think the two littles were Anna and what was the I can't remember what everybody was now. I know there was Anna, and I can't even remember the names because my brain just built right there. But
Yeah, Nunya, Texas, you do know about the cook-off, right?
yes,
Fall barbecue cook-off.
yeah,
Any
we
kind
are
of meat
ready.
you want, just in case. Any kind of meat you want, cook outside. Make sure you put the hashtag Fall Barbecue Cook-Off in the title. And you got
free
a chance
samples
at
can be
winning this
sent to me.
trophy. And
Any given time.
Ed's already entered. Micro Farmers entered. We got a challenge entered. Kentucky. Stepping back in time, Kentucky.
Mm-hmm.
They did pineapple chicken. So there's some entries in there already. And there's some couple of first place prizes. So
Ooh, Texas special here.
good. Awesome.
Awesome.
We're waiting on it because we don't care about winning. We care about the recipes coming in because
That
we're
is-
going to follow a bunch
yes,
of them.
I
So
think
we're
I'm
big
s-
time foodies, so we like to be waiting for the recipes.
yeah, I'm so weird because I have these vacations planned out just for food. Like I want to go to New Orleans, and I want to go just for the food. Like I don't care about Mardi Gras and all that crap. I don't see nobody's chi-chis or nothing like that. Whatever. I want the food. I
Told
want
you,
to go
Pete Ned,
down.
she's a Cajun. She loves it.
I want to go down to like the back southern, like where Mama Voodoo's cooking up some gumbo
The
and
greasy
stuff.
spoon.
Yes. In Texas, I want to go there. I want to try their barbecue. I want to try their
If I go to
food.
Texas, I'm not going to go hang out with Ed.
Well, of course.
And let him
And
cook
yeah,
Texas
and
food.
everybody else is in Texas, but I want some food too.
Yes, we're
'cause-
foodies. Can't you tell I'm a fat kid? I'm a foodie. I love food. That's mostly because of thyroid and diabetes, but I'm
Yeah.
still a foodie. I
well,
love food.
That's the one thing we have in common.
I love to cook. I'm mostly outside, but I mean, I like
It's
cook
because it's
recipes
time
and
for
stuff, too. I
family.
like, yeah.
Cooking and eating is time for family. It's time to sit down by and growing up, we always congregated in the blame kitchens
Yeah.
or outside by the grill. The guys were
Yeah.
always outside by the grills, and the ladies was in the kitchen,
Now, me, I'm
usually
cooking stuff
drinking
from
wine,
home.
sipping on it while we're cooking.
Hard cider or something, but
Yeah, I like wine. I
We love
I
food.
like white wine, Moscato.
cooking. Like I said, you're gonna see some videos of me cooking outside with snow on the ground. We grill or we smoke all summer long or winter long, all year. We don't care.
We lived almost a
Raised-
full year completely off grid.
Off grid,
Like
yeah.
we had no power.
When we were at our house in Stone Mountain,
We
the
had
cabin,
nothing,
we stayed off grid for a while.
and we had everybody.
My family said it's the best time we had.
Yeah,
They
we
loved it.
It was. For me. It was like we lived near Stone Mountain, and we lived in the mountains, so it wasn't so hot, and it was shady enough. We
Ice
had,
cold mountain water coming
oh
off the
my
rocks.
God, we had hellacious black snakes.
It was
Anyway,
yeah.
but we could go to the mountains. We could go to the park, the state park, go cool off in the river. We did.
Movie
fun
garden.
stuff.
We had tons of chickens to do, and we had a lot of stuff to do. So.
Played hangman and card games.
And that's when the kids didn't have no phones, or we didn't let them have an internet or electronics and stuff. When we had TV, you watched DVDs and stuff. It was disconnected from the outside world for a while. But they said it was the best time they had. They loved
This
it.
one is Stone Mountain, North Carolina. Look it
Yes,
up.
Stone Mountain,
Ed.
North Carolina. It's
I
a
didn't
state
even know
park.
there was one in Georgia until I started telling somebody when we lived there, and they were like, "You know, in Georgia." I was like, "No, baby, we live in North Carolina." But yeah, there's
It's
two.
it's gorgeous too.
If
though.
you've
It's
never
really
been to
pretty.
Stone Mountain State Park, it is absolutely
Wild turkeys,
gorgeous.
deer will come up and eat out of your hand if you got potato chips, but do not let the warden catch you doing it.
Yeah, don't let the game warden catch you.
Yeah, they'll stick it. We got videos of them. They'll just walk up and stick their head in the car. Wild deer is not a zoo or anything, but they'll stick their head in the car and eat the bread or chips out of your hand.
And they have waterfalls where you
Turkeys,
can go
beautiful
swimming.
waterfalls, tons
Yeah.
of waterfalls that you get close up on. Really close.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Love it.
There really is some beautiful country in North Carolina. There really is, especially in the fall. Well, we don't have much leaves now. The wind took them all, but like the Blue Ridge Parkway is beautiful this time of the
And we
year.
live in a module with 10 acres. If somebody comes up here in North Carolina, we got plenty of room.
Yeah, Gingy
Come and
knows
holler
all
at
about
us,
it.
yeah.
She comes and visits.
We've hosted Gingy in a couple times.
Yeah, we love her. Of course, she's family. Everybody that we get to know, you'll soon realize
It's coming, Ed. Give it time. It's coming. You're gonna be here. We're gonna be there. One
Bless
visiting.
it. He was amazed to drink out of the river. Up at Stone Mountain, oh
Yeah.
man, it's
Crystal clear, man. Well, this,
she said, bless
You know
his
what?
heart, because our crazy hind ends has done drank out of it and swam all in it and been like head
country
over
life,
in
you
it.
know how it is.
Shoot, yeah, barefooted. And Daryl's, he's more city, I
First
think.
time out of the cold, ice cold, Stone Mountain River. That's almost
It's
as good as
just,
harvesting your own vegetables and cooking them on the grill.
Yeah, it's just
I love
something.
it.
It's just something different.
We're gonna
about
get him one of
country
those
life.
little filter bottles that filters the water out. You know,
Believe it or not, it does a really good job. Those
Yeah.
things do.
the
I
water
got
was
one.
fine. I was just picking on
I
Daryl because he's
know,
not a country boy.
I know.
I'm just
I
picking
think
on
I've probably swallowed pond water and not really trying to do. I used to go. We have a cow pond actually that we have a rope that we swing out to and fish and swim in. I've been in that thing.
Yeah, pictures coming off the rope into the water. That's the country life.
Shit.
We'll have to have no swimming pool around here.
Mm-mm. No, those are for rich people.
You'll run, jump off a deck.
Those is for rich.
Everybody
folks.
swims the same day though, because if I'm fishing and you go swimming,
It is. It really is. And cold water is just invigorating. It's just
yeah, it's
something
great
about
for
it.
you. It'll wake you up, especially in Stone
Woo.
Mountain. Those rocks are like ice blocks, man. It's cold water.
It is. And if you're not careful, if you you can hike all the way up to the top of it. And if
Yeah.
you're not careful, there's ice that says
104
that
degree
you'll
days
slide the
outside.
top
That
off.
water's like 34 degrees coming off them rocks. It's crazy cold.
People get in a
They
trash
put it in
bag and go
coolers.
slide
Yeah,
down the
or
blame
they
rocks.
put it in coolers and keep the drinks warm. It's like ice water. It'll keep your drinks
Well, my
cold.
hair's kind of crazy right now.
We're past it already. We're 6
I
past.
know.
So 206.
Well, it says we have 8 people in here.
We really don't. It's just YouTube. We've lost.
That's
So
crazy,
that's
though.
crazy.
And 15 likes. You guys, I know we said it. Well, everybody can't be from the city.
Yeah, we
but,
still love it. It's all right.
But shoot, he hangs in there. He ain't afraid of nothing. So, as
I
long
know
as,
it's awesome. We ain't never did this before. It's the longest live. I always say we're not going to do it. I'm gonna start leaving it up to her because she's the one making them go. But I didn't
Yeah,
think we was
chit
going to
chatting's
2
my
hours.
thing. Just shooting the crap.
Pete the other
is
night,
what
and
people say.
what did he do? He did like 3 hours on
I
the.
think it was 2.5 hours. He got
Yeah,
to go.
and it was mostly
Mr.
dedicated
Pete.
to us, Pete's Little Homestead. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
he did shout outs to us.
You know, it was really great to do that. We try not to do that because we're kind of boring people, so we're not.
Streaming the yard. Yeah, we could do that on the laptop, but the desktop is just really faster.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something because we sure ain't gonna be doing no
All of our laptops.
lives on the phone for a while. That's what
No.
1,000 subs. I don't even know if we're ever going to.
Excuse me. We will. We'll get there. And
We
if
don't care. We'll
we
drag a
don't.
laptop outside. That's not what we're doing it for.
Whatever.
We don't care.
I don't know that our laptops would. I don't think they could hold it. I don't think they could manage it to stay out there.
We got commercial Wi-Fi, so it will. But I think all of the
I'm talking about the
humidity and
laptops
stuff.
in
Yeah,
general. So,
laptops is out of school at taps on.
yeah. And if we
No.
don't, we have a.
We're just worried. Well, I mean, we're happy with the connection we got from other
The
people.
community is what it's
so
about for
awesome.
us.
Yeah, we're
I
already
know we're up at
swapping
126.
peppers with Pete and jellies with somebody else. We do. I mean, we've connected with a lot of people in so many different ways. So we're
Trying
just
to
going to
get-
keep doing it. We don't.
Add a couple Rhode Island red chickens.
We're trying. I got to figure out how much it's going to get there. And
I'm sorry. It's been a crazy couple past weeks.
Yeah.
I really am sorry because
It's
I don't.
not,
It's not normal for me to say something and then.
the storm
not
made
get
it a
there
few
yet.
less, but we got some. We got to get a price on it though. And I also got to figure out because this
If you
next.
still need them, if you don't, just let
The
us
next
know.
contest is international, so whoever wins this one, it could be. So, like Adam and Eddie wins it. Woo! Imagine shipping the trophy over there. So, we just got to figure out the shipping price on them because, I mean, we got some picked out for you. I just got to figure out how to get them to you, and we didn't did that yet. We
Yeah.
did
we
Pete
just
shipping
haven't.
first. I got 2 other things I got to ship that don't have anything to do with YouTube, and then we got to weigh them first. We got to get our weigh system out and weigh. I think 2 or 3. I don't know whatever we got left.
Couple, yeah. Yeah, I don't.
So
Some little cocky ones.
Rhode Island Reds, yeah, they're heritage breeds. They're little flighty troublemakers.
They want to
Trim
trim
them.
their wings.
Yeah, bi-weekly trim their wings because
They like to fly, unless you're just not worried about it, and they're just going to free range.
for the most part they come back. They like scared of the flock. They'll just go back to the fence for us and just hang out. But
Yeah.
we use Premier One and they ain't nobody getting out of that. They're happy. there. And then we have our summer run with the top on it. So
Yeah.
can't nothing get out of that. 209, guys. I'm calling it.
Yeah, it's calling it quits. We're
Thank you
ready to
very
get to
much
bed.
for everybody. Thank you. Everybody, we got to work tomorrow. Kids got to go to school. And I want to say thank you again, everybody.
We love
Everybody go
each and
check out
everybody.
Paragon Ranch.
Appreciate you.
Ed, thank you for the modding. Appreciate it for being a moderator. Keep it. It's yours.
Yeah.
Pete, if
Do we
you can
have to
hear
do
us,
that every
thank you.
single
No,
time?
it's his forever till we take it
Okay.
back, and I'm not taking it back. Pete,
Okay.
if you can hear us, thank you. We love you, Bubba. We love y'all. Thanks
don't think
everybody.
See you later, guys.
Until the next one, and
We'll
have
see you
some
next
new
Sunday.
videos. We'll have
I
our
think we're gonna do every Sunday at 8.
every
from now
Sunday
on.
for the lives, and tomorrow we'll try to get our new thankful challenge out and see if we don't mess it up. And then you guys can follow along, and we'll drop it.
If you
in the
haven't
description.
already, check out Ed at Southern Life.
Southern Life Homestead.
Pete's Little Homestead.
Pete's Little Homestead. Paragon Ridge Ranch.
Yes.
Nunya, Texas on the Back 20. Micro Farmer. New friend of ours. Got some good cooking going on. We can't wait to see what you
And
got.
as always, Silhouette Park Farm.
Silhouette Park Farm. We want to hear
Down
that.
Under. Great dude. And I
Down Under Farm and Forge.
too.
Go check him out because he's got a lot of stuff coming up. And I think that the meadow and the stuff he's doing is artwork too. It's a type of art.
Amazing.
And he's, for what he's doing, like he's really doing some good stuff over there. He's doing some pretty stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can get him to do a little custom part because he's making some pretty stuff.
Yeah.
He's making Ed. I think he's making Ed enough.
I think
So I want to see that too. So anyway, we're still jibber jabber.
We'll leave you
Good
alone.
night, everybody.
Good night.
Thank you.
See you
And we'll
later.
see you guys later.
Rock and roll out.